Oh, what happened?
Because I have finished an entire pint of cream during this tangent.
Oh, okay, that works. Um, actually, I don't. Yeah, it's hard to recap because all of you are in different locations. So I kind of like some of you have no idea what the fuck is happening in certain places. I mean, you do, but you don't.
Yeah.
Um, the main things I want to recap are that Casimir discussed with Lucian that there is a or between Bennett as well, that there is a issue with the secret or hidden passage to go down to the second floor. Um, Casimir is looking to get to the second floor, specifically looking for something that involves his sister and Tilgrim.
Wait, the second floor or the first floor?
Or the first floor, but it's technically the second floor. But yeah, the first floor. So the base floor. I
Oh,
keep
okay.
forgetting the temple starts upstairs. So yeah, my maps are upside down. So yeah.
Mm.
Ah.
So the first floor. Yeah. So on the first floor, the only other ways he has suggested are the hole in the eastern annex room, or just trying to use the main stairwell that Rahadin also went down. This also brings you in front of the faceless statue, which is another issue. Um, he also noted you could probably just jump off the balcony if you needed to get down quickly. You would sustain the fall damage based on whatever the fall damage is, and you can also try to help the barbarians head north in the western annex and secure something they were looking for, allowing you access to the entire western area. And you also have to be dealing with a giant statue man who's trying to smash at your face. So as this is occurring, Casimir just quickly shoots past, actually stops at Bennett. With this, you note looking on and Casimir kind of stopping and then kind of just glancing at you, Bennett, for a second, and just misty stepping to the door.
Huh. I thought that would activate the reaction I prepped.
It did. I was waiting for you to react, but you were just sitting there.
Oh. Oh. Well, that was on me.
Okay, go ahead, man. React.
So as he looks over at me, Bennett's going to just reach out and grab his wrist, tendrils kind of extending out of his shoulder to wrap around it as he just pulls him off to the side, uh, right next to him, just kind of keeping eyes on him the entire time, and then just pausing for a sec.
Just looking back at you, he just, what are you doing?
Did you not see the statue charged?
He nods. I did. I was planning to misty step away. He just kind of shrugs at you.
Huh. I'll just let go of his arm.
Nodding at you, he kind of, again, misty steps to the door and just looks back towards Lucian. Are you all right, friend?
Lucian just kind of preparing and stretch and just preparing in general with stretching a bit. Never better.
Uh, he kind of gives you a sort of sarcastic look, looking back towards Bennett. That way is mm, he just kind of slowly shrugs at you. It's not the best way, unless you're looking for, well, unless you're looking to create some sin, then perhaps you speak to those folks down there. He just kind of turns his head, just kind of peering down into the darkness. He kind of squints his eyes through, just kind of looking back. What's going on with that golem?
Kester,
What
man.
the fuck
Kester.
am I listening to?
Yo,
I thought for a hot minute that was that was Casimir, and I was about to be like, "Oh, okay."
It could be.
Uh, uh, looking past him, I'll just go. Kester managed to put a stop to the golem for a few seconds. Then I heard a bang, and apparently something happened. Not sure. Can't really see from here.
You could just see him shaking his head. We need to do something about that, quick. You could see him readying his blade, especially with Dilgrim down there. With that, he just kind of ends his turn, readying his blade. Swish, swish, swish. This brings us to Gil. You note well, Kester's body kind of fallen in front of you as the golem slowly just slowly turns around, looking through the room. Your vines and just Flora is still kind of wrapped around and just mucking up his movement. What do you do?
Quickly, I'm like grab Kester and tell him like whisper to him, please run over here to the I look around, try to see for any exits. I guess next to Ron over here. Is there? Let's regroup and like think of strategy. As I'm going quickly grab Kester's body and drag him.
All right, make
Also,
sure. Go ahead.
got you. Also, as I am dragging, when I look up, do I still see the glowing flame above my head?
You do, yes.
Hmm. Okay, I keep mixing up. I'll towards to Rod and
Actually,
hey, this.
I don't know. Oh no,
Like,
go ahead.
I look to Rod and say, hey, this lane, know, one flame skull talked to me and says now I will track the flame skulls nearby, so I may be a liability to the pack. So keep that in mind as you'll continue to drag. Well, not drag, but pick them up. That's fucking rude. Athletics, where's that? Come at you, bada bing, bada boom. 17. Is that enough to pick up my boy Kester?
That's indeed, yes.
Cool. I'm hoist him up on my shoulder, fireman style, run toward the room over here next to Ron.
All right.
8. Boop. Quickly, so now. I mean, looking at the floor, like, is it about collapse or like, is it just,
You don't note that the crack is well, you can't feel anything how do you say, delicate on the touch. It just looks like cracks in the floor. For what you've been able to see just walking on it, it just seems incredibly dense. You don't note that the cracks are very deep. They're
mm,
just it just looks like surface pressure was applied.
damn it,
You note they are pretty deep, kind of gashes into the ground, but it doesn't seem like the floor is going to give way.
damn it. I thought we just cut the side off and then fall to his doom, but fuck. Okay, so it's like right here, so 5, 10, 15, 20. Okay, I guess that's half a movement speed. Fuck. I'm quickly like resuscitate guess real quick. For medicine check. Oh shit. Medicine. Wait. Boom, 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 boom.
Now, I'm afraid your
Ah,
poking at him with your finger doesn't seem to bring him back very well.
damn it.
Mm. Uh,
I had my turn right there.
uh,
Guarding Kester's body while staring at the golem guy. Damn it. Okay, that ain't work.
with
Oh,
this,
I
go
have a
ahead.
turn. And I have my turn.
Oh, yeah, I thought, okay. With this, you note Khan's body just kind of standing there. Um, as I imagine no one's really looking at him. Unbeknownst to anyone, he begins to just kind of move, his face kind of contorting and looking around. Um, Almost as if everything's frozen around him. He kind of glancing over his hands, sees just kind of black, just a stone like obsidian with small, just kind of just peppered into it pieces of amber under the skin. flickering and glowing. With that, as just kind of a flicker, those around the body note that he just seems to contort and just kind of almost turning his head towards Yerm. You note the obsidian kind of slowly absorbing into what looks like just his normal milky elven skin. Khan seems to have melted away the stone into flesh. And yeah, coming to, you just note mouth dry and looking around. You have no idea where you've been for the last hour or two. The last thing you remember is that man with half his face hanging off, launching just shards of ice down at you. And now you're staring down at a group of people who are staring back at you in what looks like just shock. As the whole scene seems kind of strange, you can hear kind of a lurching sound directly to your south, noting the golem just slightly moving around patches of just grass and just plants wrapping around it as it kind of kicks them away and just looks around. What do you do? What is the condition? You feel perfect in every way, shape, or form. Your body is just completely flexible. You just kind of stretch a bit and uh, you feel stronger than before, more flexible. You don't know what it is, but there's an elasticity in you. Just kind of looking around, it almost seems like, you can see and hear farther. You're not sure if you're just making it up, but you feel good. It appears the courts have given my. Oh, I'm sorry. Given. No, he just typed that. Given my another chance. As he stretches and flexes his muscles. Yeah, I'm running with a random voice at this point.
Hmm. Um.
Yeah, yeah, there you go.
Uh, yeah. My To put this in short, my name is Gil Zaganor. Currently now we're trying to escape from our pursuer of down there. Tokum's next pursuer. I try do my best to restrain the creature, and now we're trying to run away from it. And your friend Kester is unconscious.
Just how the hell did you get back up?
Does that answer your question?
Okay, I guess.
Yes, with the
Uh,
filling.
Gil,
Oh, go ahead.
Gil, you said your name was right.
Yes, I have. Gil
Uh,
Zaganor.
meet, meet me in the other room when you get a chance.
Does that have to be any flame skulls nearby? Cause I love them.
Uh, well, the room that currently I'm in front of is
Can you
kind
guys
of a
do that
lecture
on your?
hall.
Can you guys do that on your turn?
Oh, shit, my bad, bro.
Yeah, thanks. Yes, everything restored. Cool. So eyes darting at Kester, calm blinks, fast movement towards him. Oh, the blink? You could just say blinks towards him. I don't think anybody would question you on that, big guy. Yeah, like there's, you know, Blinking is teleportation flash thing. You blink. Peering down. Hey, Gil, do you have any articles of clothing? A strip of a shirt? I need to get him back on his feet.
Um, checking his inventory. Um, taking a piece of barrel that I have in my bag. I'm like rip a piece off and give it to Khan.
Okay.
Here you go.
Oh shit, I just remembered. See. I begin weaving a shadowy thread, intertwining it with the cloth, attempting to close and secure the wound. Any response from Caster? I mean, roll a medicine check, man. Thought you were just gonna do it. It was so natural, man. I was feeling it. Hell yeah, you get a response from Kester. What kind of response would you like from Kester? Surprised. Kester, eyes open and arise with a shock on his face, seeing Khan in front of him. To Kester, he's not sure whether he should be happy he's alive or dead, actually. He just kind of looks at Khan, staring at him. And in the back of his head, he says, "Wasn't this guy frozen? Hmm. Why am I not dead yet?" Kester's revived.
Those are very Kester thoughts.
With that, sir, you have used. Ah, where are the others? He says, looking towards Kester.
Um,
Pilgrim, Ben,
no.
Casimir,
Well, Tilgrim's down there.
Lucian.
Lucian's up there, pointing. Tilgrim's down here. The Casimir is also up here, and what was the other one? Bennett. Bennett's also up here.
So you're turning around, making eye contact with the statue. Does it appear any different? Statue, 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 statue. What statue? The golem? Does it appear different? It does not appear different. You note in your vision there's a. Oh, I'm sorry. It does appear different. You note through your vision you can see what looks like a framework of circuitry almost that's lining all over the head and body, chest area, going down the legs. It kind of just strips off into smaller and smaller pieces, glowing like a strange kind of green, uh, kind of almost pulsing. Um, you've seen it before. Um, it's definitely familiar, just almost green veins pulsing and slowly rising up all the way to its face and neck area. It just kind of looks at you. As it looks over towards you, it seems almost as if it's trying to tell you something. You can almost feel something in the back of your mind, almost like you're being reminded something, something that you're supposed to tell everyone, something that you were supposed to do. You don't know exactly what it is. With that, your mind kind of goes blank. Weird. Tilgrim, do you require assistance?
Still staring at the golem. I just yes, kind of in a panic state.
All right. Almost like a flash, Khan blinks directly in front of Tilgrim, peering out of a mist arising. Tilgrim's eyes grow wide. Whoa, dude. Sorry, Tilgrim's a surfer girl. Hello. What's your name? Why are you so familiar? Oh, you're speaking to the statue. Um. Yeah. Cool. All right. Cool. I could deal with that. The statue kind of just looks at you. You could see it kind of almost moving slowly at first, but almost in a flash, you see its arm just come down at you. Oh wow.
Well, I. Huh.
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 Wow. As
Wow.
you're just struck down. No, you're just. Oh wow. As the fist just kind of slams you into the ground, you're just pressed prone, just into a crack. You could feel your bones getting crushed underneath you. You're more than bloodied. You've just been incapacitated. At this point, you'll be lucky to get out of this. For the rest of those around you, you note the fist just kind of locked in the spine of Khan as it just the creature just slowly pans around on one knee, first looking towards Tilgrim, then just glaring back at everybody to the north. You know that looking back to Tilgrim, almost as if it's planning to do something, it just kind of sits there, glaring. This ends your turn and brings us to Tilgrim, who just got to watch Khan get crushed in front of her. The heightened sense of adrenaline is certainly flowing through you. What do you do?
Okay, so I just need to be aware. Khan is still conscious. You just like on his butt right now, right?
Yeah, Khan's getting touched up real bad right now.
Okay. Okay. You know what? Let's do that. It might as well, right? Seeing that, I'm just going to mutter a curse. Seeing well that what Khan was attempting to do didn't work, and as I make my way towards the group, I'm going to put my hood up, and I don't know if I can do this, but the cloak, it says I can. Let me make sure. Right. I can enter the astral plane as an action, right?
Yes, you can.
Can I prepare that in
As
the
a reaction,
yes, in the event that the golem, as he unwinds to swing on me, could I just poof away into the astral plane?
you understand what you're asking. Yes, you can, by the way.
Wait, let me look at my spell list. Spell slots. Okay, okay, I'm just do it. In instead of that, I'm just going to mist starts to surround me, and I uh
Holy crap.
wait.
What happened?
Okay, yeah. Mist starts to surround me, and I disappear, blinking away, and reappearing right here, 30 feet. Oh wait, right here. I'm casting Misty Step as a third level spell slot. As I put more oomph into this spell, does anything happen, or does it exactly?
Wild question. Does it tell you that if something changes when you add spell? Because it should.
No, I was just asking.
Oh
Then
no, it wouldn't. Yeah, it wouldn't. I don't think. Yeah, you can't increase it. It's just what it is. It gives you 30 feet of movement, like instantly.
all right,
I mean,
then
you could still dash afterwards and stuff. That's why it's like pretty nice. It's pretty smooth. I don't think you need a better version of it.
yeah, then as I come here, reappearing, misforming back into me, I uh, I look back and take the. No, I'll take the dodge action. Looking back in, uh, what's the word I'm looking for?
Wait, no astral plane?
No astral plane.
Whack.
I'll do that later. That's my that's the
No, no,
that's when I
no.
think everything's about to I'm
You
about to
already
die.
ruined it for me. Just gonna cry now.
Sorry.
Does that end your turn?
Yes. Taking the dodge action.
Yeah. Brings us to Lucian, the only true warrior in the bunch of you cowards. Your light slowly burns out. What do you do?
So, seeing the response from Casimir that the golem is up and potentially we have a fight on our hands, I take the the second potion and drink it. As soon as I find it, and there it is. Another good roll on that. I get back 12 health. Then see here. Uh, Casimir, do you see anything in specifics as a prepare to run down that hole?
You just see Casimir just kind of slowly looking towards the Valve just kind of shaking his head. No, I see only cowards and idiots. Luckily, Tilgrim is on her way. Hopefully, she doesn't do anything crazy. The rest of them, well, no disrespect to you or Bennett, but the rest of your party isn't exactly going to do too much to help us. I, when Stilgrim's here, we may want to plan around them. They seem to be mm, preoccupied, but with what I'm not sure. He kind of glares and looks back, looking towards Tilgrim. He just kind of yells, "Over here, quickly!"
Huh? Turning,
Well,
I guess, towards Casimir, I say, nod towards him.
He was getting your attention. What do you do?
uh,
Oh, not
so
Tilgrim.
I just I can't just exclaiming I can't see. I just like try to creep into the room, get into the let's see how far that is. I just kind of squeeze past Casimir. That's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. As I just kind of keep peering around the corner. Huh? I can't. Where's the Amber Golem? Uh, is there a reason I can't see that far?
I'm not sure what's wrong. What's your dark vision?
Cause the 60 feet.
Yeah, for some
Or
reason it has you at 30 feet.
what? That's not right.
It's always, I don't know why, but something changes the vision. It happens a lot actually. So is it fixed? Do you see it now?
Yep. It is. It is indeed fixed.
All right, cool.
So just taking a spot pretty much here, trying to keep the Amber Golems away from seeing me. Just pretty much do the same to Tilgrimai. Just beckon her to head on to the north so we can regroup. I'll just keep an eye on the happenings in the hallway with a mirror, trying to stay out of the Amber Golem sight. Nah, that's turn.
Jotun does spidery things. You note she seems to kind of almost shrink down. He shrinks down into just a, well, about the size of an actual, just tarantula, and just sits in the web, kind of just curling around as the webbing kind of forms a small dome over him. After a while, it just looks like a shiny black egg hanging off the side of a wall. Yeah, yeah. This brings us to Yerm. Shockingly enough, Khan seems to have popped back up. More shockingly than that, he also seemed to resuscitate Kester pretty quickly. And then, even more shocking, he ran towards the statue and the statue went smash. What do you do? Oh,
Hey, Gil.
oh no, no, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Uh, just whispering to him. Something doesn't seem right to me. He should be like dead. I mean, not like he currently is, but I mean dead, dead. Well, not dead. There's no way he could have gotten out. That's what I'm trying to say here.
So you presume magic?
Might be something stronger than magic. Might be working the old gods. Uh, the two in there, they mentioned something about one of them nesting inside them.
Can I see? So where is it? Can I remove it?
Well, from the looks of it, it seems to be gone now. I don't think that's actually cons I'm trying to figure. That might be like it controlling her or something like that.
Well, we will know once he attack us or not.
Yeah, I'd rather find out before then if you don't mind.
True. I'll keep that in mind. Also, points in my head. Can you see a glowing red halo fire above my head? Does your MC or no?
Roman. Looking what
Around,
is it? Do I note it?
around.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, he does.
Okay, so okay, I'm not
Yep, you got a
looking.
fire.
Okay, I definitely did hit my head. All right then. But yes, with this on mine, all these flying skulls will be attracted towards me. Some other space god I need to talk to. I pick this entrance with that.
I'm done.
With that. So hopefully my vines can hold on to Scoocher.
Uh, walking into the other room. Uh, in one move. Give me a sec. Lady Whitehaven and Vilnius. Uh, would there be any way to break out of that capsule ice thing?
You just note that Lady Whitehaven's kind of just looking at you, not glaring, just kind of confused. What do you
Sorry,
mean?
sorry to interrupt.
Yeah. What exactly do you mean?
Remember how Khan, my friend earlier, that Sir Vilnius here kind of froze? Remember how he had that just thing inside him?
She just kind of nods ferociously at you, just happily along. Yes.
Is it normal for the person under that to just randomly, have that unhappen to them?
What do you mean by unhappen?
Well, he's back up now, and well, aside from being pounded to death by that golem, he seems to be alive and well. Nothing out of the ordinary so far.
I'm sure. Well, have you ever, well, do you know where butterflies come from?
And
Mm. And before that,
caterpillars.
your friend just experienced much of the same. Well, whatever's left of your friend, anyway. I would watch that one. He's gonna be tricky. As for, well, I suppose getting mashed underfoot, I highly doubt that golem will do much damage to him now. hmm she just kind of smiles at you.
Well, thank you for that, Lady Whitehaven, as always. Uh, with that said, I'm going to pass my turn there.
Okie doke. Let's see. What do we do? Oh, this brings us to Slaughterhouse record number one, which brings us back full circle and brings us to tonight's pleasuring piece. Yes, yes, yes. Yes. Yeah. Perfect. It's back to Crusher Masterson time, and I'm your host, Crusher Masterson. And well, it's time to crush things
Oh
because
dear.
Oh no.
Crusher Masterson's time. Noting the terrain, the Amber Golem slowly pulls its fist back and just rises to its feet, just kind of slowly turning and looking towards the north. You could see it just kind of bend it at the knee and just sit there, just staring directly towards you as it just hops straight forward, slamming down. You can almost feel just a shake in the floor as the cracks kind of seethe. You know that stopping and looking again You could see it raising its fist and just kind of glaring directly in front of you. It slams its fist down into the ground as hard as it can. You feel a rippling effect as you just feel kind of a sheer, oh no, a sheer blast rush straight up.
No, that's not what. It's not gonna be what I think it. Oh dear. Okay, here we go.
Wait, what?
A deck save from both of you.
Oh boy.
Damn it! Damn it!
Isn't isn't it lovely?
Why? Why didn't I surge before? Well, I couldn't have surged beforehand. That would be
I got
weird.
6.
Yeah, I saw the 6. That's a yikes.
No, I don't want to die. I don't want to be like him. I really don't. But please, God, please don't let me be like him.
God has declared that you may end up like him.
Hey, you're like him. Do you have anything?
Fuck.
Do you have anything that would hit a 15?
I would if I had wild surge earlier, but no. Unfortunately, here we are.
Well, then,
No, any better
uh,
luck?
the earth slams forward and you're underneath.
Sent back to hell. Bye.
17
As the
damage.
rippling effect happens, you're bludgeoned for 17 damage. You're bludgeoned for 17 damage.
Oh joy.
Crushed under the weight, your body succumbs. Blood
Oh
starts to
my.
just go everywhere as you bleed out slowly.
Fuck
Your death has
me.
come. Well, not really. You're just unconscious. But hell, yes, yes, yes.
Oh, you gonna
With
see
this, Grill has been knocked down significantly, but not knocked out. The creature kind of just looks on. It shakes its head slowly, and it continues its assault.
oh god no.
It just kind of rushes towards Gale and swings at him again.
Oh no. I'm gonna raise my shield.
As you raise your shield, you manage to get the fist slamming directly into it. Your shield kind of buckles as you get pushed back, but you still manage to just kind of slide the shield around his fist as it just curves and goes right around you. Just ducking underneath and pushing back, you note the statue kind of rising up, just kind of glaring. It seems its full attention is now locked on you.
Oh god.
Its turn ends.
Oh god. Shit.
Not really being able to see too much of this happening, but realizing from where you are, Gale is in some type of danger as well as Kester. Bennett, you know the Kesemir's words as you look towards the south. What do you do?
All right. Some move 5, 10, 15, 20. This is gonna be weird. I don't wanna. I honestly don't want to leave this room. Nah, I don't want to leave the room. So I'm assuming I have line of sight of this thing. So let's see what I can do. Staring towards the. Wait. All right. So staring towards the golem, Bennett just kind of puts both his palms together, his fingers curl out at the seams. As he starts to separate them, particles start to form, all of them turning into small snowflakes, kind of crystallized, and they just start flowing as he starts tracing them, making some sort of sigil. And as he does this, he suddenly pulls both hands back as he throws both his fists into the sigil, breaking it. Shards of ice traveling towards the amber golem, and they all disappear somewhere around where Lucian is, reappearing, say right here. I can't see anywhere past it, so if there's a body there, Jesus. As I cast Synox Snowball Swarm. centered right here. I need the golem to make a deck save. It fails. So as the shards kind of materialize underneath it, they start shooting into the golem's side, at least like towards the armpit, just kind of trying to cut through it or trying to do damage to that specific area. As it takes 12 cold damage. The shards just kind of cutting up the, or attempting to cut up the golem. Also, you're muted, so if you're saying anything, I don't really hear it.
You notice the golem you notice the stone being carved by the ice and kind of broken and ripped by the cold. You slowly see the golem just kind of stand there and turning down towards it. You could see just like sand filling up an hourglass as his body is just repaired in front of you. He now turns his attention towards Bennett, almost looking through Casimir. Almost, you can almost see his eyes radiating towards you.
Take a reaction until the end of its next turn. On its next turn, it has to choose whether it gets to move, an action, or a bonus. And it only gets one of them. That's the full effect of the spell. As Bennett...
Yeah. I didn't want to cut you off because you were saying it all, but he's immune to that, so he just kind of stares directly at you.
Oh.
Yeah. Because he's a big rock boy. He doesn't take psychic damage at all.
But
But
does...
he's really he's real mad at you. No, he doesn't take the effect either because he's a big rock boy.
Well, damn.
Oh
So...
no, this just getting real Christian rock on me. Better go hard. Be salty, boys.
So I guess with all that, Bennett kind of drops his arm to his side. Fuck. Well, that didn't work. Sure what I expected. Shit. I guess with that,
Real Christian in here.
I'll take a step back, and I'll just look towards the statue in the other room. Casimir, let me know if this is getting annoying, but you said that drop was 20 feet, right?
This isn't dark or brooding. This is all happy and spiritual. Casimir just kind of looks at you. Aye, it's a quick fall, but you could break an ankle if you're not quick about it. I'm not sure we want to dive off with that statue flaming at us, but if the only other thing we can do is watch people die, maybe we would jump off a cliff every now and again.
I have a bit of an idea, but I'm not sure if that's... Is the statue able to affect the golem? Do you think that would work? Or at least stall it?
He just kind of shakes his head. I don't imagine a defense system in the temple would affect another defense system in the temple.
It was worth a shot. can't get past that thing with the way things are going, so we might just have to jump. I'm gonna... I guess mulling it over, I'll just end my turn.
And that brings us to... oh, that does, doesn't it? Oh. Ah, boy. Hell? Back to sleep we go.
Oh, fuck.
Well, he got knocked the fuck out.
And no, the music, it was so good.
Wait, what's going on?
That music was going hard, man. Damn.
Died.
Wait, what happened?
Oh, dang, the bot died and Mr. J.
Oh,
they
private
both...
conversation.
Yeah.
Oh, it hurts.
Yo.
I was jamming to that so hard, it hurts.
Yo, Alex, bro. No offense, I just wanted to post a meme.
Yeah, the last thing I need is this nigga staring me down, alright?
Oh, dog, hit the rock with psychic
Well, I'm sorry. Well, I'm sorry if I was...
By that dollar store.
Well, I'm sorry if this entire time I've been going off the notion that everything here has some sort of PhD or education except the flame skulls, okay?
To be fair, it's a reasonable assumption with what we face.
I'm telling you, he made sure to comp side with me. Like, why y'all hating?
Bennett, you don't have fireball, do you?
No, I have lightning bolt because I don't
No
like trying to hit everybody, including party members.
Fireball in this situation, I swear.
What happened?
No one is about to use fireball in this situation, man.
Why not?
Because it's suicide.
Also,
or murdering your party.
also,
No, I mean like
or sending the blast into Whitehaven's room and making her a problem.
also, much call it. Hey, this is illusion, bro. So wherever attacking, there's nothing, bro. So fireball absolutely nothing.
Oh, he's not real. The golem.
Yeah, he's not real.
He wasn't talking about the golem when he said illusion. He was talking about the rubble in the upper room.
So I think the damage the golem has done, sending everyone flying and just obliterating them. I think if he just pointed out, oh, it's fake, he wouldn't be that scared.
Pretty sure I wouldn't be sent flying across a room either.
I'm pretty sure he wouldn't have got X gonna give it to him.
Alright, I'm gonna be real with y'all.
Gave it to him.
If I have an action before I die, I'm going to ask for playing.
Dang, y'all do enough? That's crazy. I don't blame you, but that's crazy.
But first, go to the. I was wondering, why didn't you just set a reaction where if it attacks you, you go to the astral plane?
No, I was, but then Mr. Jackson pulled a, are you sure about that? And
I mean,
I don't know.
It could be a good thing.
It could have been, but that, are you sure about that? That I didn't like that.
Yes, and then you do it anyway.
I wanted to. I'm going to just use up every resource I have before I do that.
Please don't fireball. Please do not fireball.
No, don't worry. I can't even use fireball no more. I can only use first level spells right now. So
I mean, the best I can do is just trap him again. Hopefully, it stops him. Hopefully, again.
After what Casimir, my whole idea was I was just gonna try to trip him with trip attack, but after Casimir said that, I'm like, you got a point.
Like, if we all just run away, I just snare him and we all run away. Simple as done.
Can all of you just like run up, please?
Quick question.
No.
What if we ran up and closed the door?
He's gonna bust that shit down. Like,
No.
Kool-Aid man.
Oh yeah.
We're thinking here real quick. What if he only works off of sight? No, well, he was blind a moment ago. Never mind.
Yeah, remember, we know he works off sound somewhat.
No, I'm not forgetting you, Calm. We gotta find out how to get you up. Actually, no, you're
got
fine
up
right
only
now.
to get put the fuck back down.
Oh, wait.
Hey, yo, I never played. You ever played Resident Evil 2?
Huh?
You ever played Resident Evil 2? Oh no, he's muted. Thing.
Huh?
Wait, what? Oh.
Go and give it to you. What?
Oh
right?
dear.
So, with that, you all note Kester kind of just rising up, his body almost gleaming and shining, just a reverent silvery mist coating him, just kind of grabbing at him and touching him, rising up. The mist just kind of plumes and pushes out on the walls. You can all just feel just this strange dark tenseness course down the hallway, almost a cold grip on the back of your throat as Kester just kind of slowly lowers back down after just flying up a bit and just standing in front of the golem and just looks around a bit. You note in your right hand a white bone dagger, and in your left a brilliantly polished bone mask.
Hmm. Just kind of like rolling my neck. Okay. And looking down at the mask. Hmm. I needed one of these before putting it onto my face.
You note with the mask kind of almost locking to your face, you can feel almost an intenseness. You can kind of hear a voice in the back of your mind, a slow buzzing. As it gets louder, you could just hear, "Holy shit!" The screaming quickly. What the hell is? Oh God damn it! Fuck!
Huh?
Ah!
Hmm?
With that
Huh?
screaming, you note the familiar voice of Teak, kind of buzzing through.
What's up? Been a
Fuck
while.
you! What are you doing?
Ow, what the Okay, alright. Jesus Christ. Okay, what? Alright, what am I doing? You tell me.
Well, I don't know. Suddenly you screamed something, and suddenly we're telepathically linked.
I didn't
Uh,
scream shit, but well, this is good. This is good.
this isn't good, you idiot.
What?
Anyway, what happened
Okay.
to you?
Well, I got smacked around quite a bit. It was actually quite hilarious. I'm glad that you weren't here to see it, or else you would have mocked me a lot.
No, I mean,
But
why am I coughing and choking and puking up blood?
that's not good. That shouldn't be good. That shouldn't. That's You should get to see a doctor.
I have tons of
But
doctors and shamans and druids around me. You idiots left me with them, remember?
oh
Well,
yeah,
I guess I volunteered, but I didn't know any better. You didn't tell me what volunteering meant.
uh,
Suddenly I'm their prisoner. They said they're going to kill me, but then I started bleeding. So they
uh,
figured, well, I guess they figured Strahd was doing the job for them. Because for
hmm.
some reason, when you left, they suddenly started worshiping Strahd again. And they don't seem to remember anything about stones being stolen.
Ah, that's good. That's very good, actually.
No, it's
That's
not
really good.
good. They think I'm their prisoner because you and your party of miscreants attacked them. So they're waiting for you to come back so they can kill you all.
That's not good. That's
No,
not good.
what's worse is the big tree thing. It seems to be regenerating its health or whatever, and it's gonna go stomp the people of the town where we
What?
were with the.
We're like miles away. What the? How are we?
She just kind
Okay.
of shrugs telepathically. Figure it out.
Yes,
Anyway,
ma'am. Hmm.
if we're telepathically linked, you could at least well, I'll give you a look over.
Well, thank you. I was actually wondering because you gave me all this power, but I still don't know how to use it, obviously.
She just kind of shrugs. Your sorcery points have been restored. Your wild surge sacks have been removed.
Fuck!
Your hit dies have been returned to you. Your exhaustion levels have been removed, and your
Nifty.
spell slots have been returned.
Nifty.
You have been reset to a long rest.
Huh.
You
Cool.
note that you're feeling exuberant once again, almost otherworldly. Um, it does dawn on you that you perhaps shouldn't think the otherworldliness means invincibility. No, no, no. Instead, it thinks second chance at life. I think I'll run away.
The alabaster white dagger is the is she, right? Just making sure.
Yeah.
Good, good. Just making sure. Hey, fellas, real quick. Anything, eh, okay, all right. Khan is still breathing, right? Khan's most likely still breathing.
Are you asking? Yeah, he's still alive.
Yeah, good, nifty. I'm going to just like just walk past Gale and stab the golem with the alabaster white dagger quickly. There we go. Go do that thing again. Attack. One, go. Oh, 16. What of it? Mr. J?
Damn. So as the dagger gets pushed towards the creature, you see its arm kind of rush down towards
Fuck.
your hand. You pull back as it slams in front of you. It just kind of almost rises up about 5 feet, almost over you, and just kind of glares down at you. You know, it seems as if the statue has grown as it just kind of pulls back. Its body just seems to have enlarged a bit. As it kind of
Huh,
slowly gets back to its just 8 foot size, it just kind of looks down towards you. It seems
huh.
very interested in you now, almost as if it's winding up.
Uh-huh. Okay. Um, so yeah, seeing that happen, I'm going to take this opportunity to well, I can't really disengage now, can I? Why did I choose to well no, I know why I chose to do this. With my offhand, I'm going to just swing my quarterstaff around at its leg. Just just what I can do. Just doing what I can. But quarterstaff. Here we go.
Uh,
Hmm? Oh,
you already took your action, man.
yeah, bonus action with an offhand weapon.
You have your quarterstaff and your offhand. A quarterstaff is a two-hander, isn't it? No.
It's a two-hander if you hold it with two hands.
Oh, I got you. Does your offhand roll with proficiency?
Yeah, it's a vertical.
Yeah, it's not supposed to roll with proficiency, so but I don't know how to turn that off.
So you just rolled a 12 then.
Yeah, I rolled a 12, so I failed.
So yeah, as you swing the staff, it kind of just hits the amber golem as it just kind of stares at you.
That's a pain in the
He
ass.
actually rolled a 15 because the
I
plus
rolled a.
3 is the innate weapon, but
Oh
the plus
yeah, the
3.
innate weapon. There's a plus 50.
Yeah,
It's
it's the same
15.
thing.
Yeah, it still didn't work because 16 didn't work. All right, so seeing that happens, I just kind of hold my the weapons in my hands tighter as I just leap backwards. Uh
Leap back.
Opportunity attack, right? Just
Yeah,
leap
man.
backwards, yeah. Opportunity attack, right? First?
There's a
Okay.
big swing. Ah, that's a
Ah,
hell of a swing.
fuck. Hold
That
on. Wait. Let's see if I could do anything about this. If I shield, that won't be enough. But if I shield and bend luck, I might be able to get this done. Yeah, yeah. So yeah, it's seeing the oncoming damage, knowing that it's coming. I'm going to cast shield to bolster myself and also bend luck around the golem, forcing its hand away. Hold on, let me cast the shield. Oh, my spell slots, I forgot to renew them. Alright. Oops. Bad. Boop. Shield. Go. And bend luck. Bop. Go. Fuck! Okay, that's gonna hurt.
that's a 24.
27.
As
Wait,
the fist kind of impacts you,
wait, no.
uh,
Oh, no, no.
what happened?
24. No, never mind. I just miscalculated.
Uh, as the fist kind of hits you, you note almost instantly you grab it with both your hands in front of you. Um, Dagger still in hand, quarterstaff still in hand. You're not really sure what's happening, but you note you slow down the fist enough where it doesn't do too much damage. As you kind of let go, it just pulls back. Um, Unbeknownst to you, you didn't actually move.
Hmm. Okay. So, okay, so 18 damage. Ow, that hurts a lot. Didn't actually move. Okay, so I'm still here. All right, hell yeah. Hmm.
I
Oh
mean, you
no.
can move. You could get pushed back if you'd like to actually move.
Yeah, being not here would be great, actually. Thank you. And now for the shield. Okay, we're still good. All right. With that, I'm going to looking down at everybody else. Yeah, I stand no chance against that thing. I'm not stopping it again. So you guys should probably like get the fuck out of there. As I start heading up towards Casimir. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. Yeah, because I moved 5 feet back first and then got punched like 10 more feet.
Uh, as he passes
Howdy.
by, you all note his rather interesting, just polished bone mask. You all know it's bone. It almost glistens. It just seems haunting as he passes by. You're not sure what that feeling is, but it is certainly a pressure.
Hello there, everyone. Nice to meet you all again.
And that brings us back to Casimir's turn. Noting Casimir just nods. Hmm. Uh, Maybe the new face means well, you'll try not to die as much, eh? Just kind of jokes and slaps you. His joke. He
Of
just kind of
course.
slips past you. Uh, what's going on down there?
Golem, it's punching people and killing them.
You just see Casimir just nod his head. All right. I'm just kind of vanishing and appearing in front of the golem. Casimir just kind of swings quickly, once, twice, thrice. As the blade kind of hits, the golem seems to move out of the way of the strikes completely, not even trying to punch or fight back. It just kind of harkens around as one just kind of flips underneath. You note the golem just kind of stutters and kind of panics a bit and then just stops. For a split second, Casimir just kind of pulls back the knife as the golem kind of moves forward. He just kind of stabs back and the golem freezes. He kind of looks down at the blade. You note, or who's next to him? Gil, you note the blade is well, it looks exactly like the blade that you know that Tilgrim kind of brandishing, but for some strange reason, it seems to be chipped and cracking. As you note, the golem is kind of frozen, but not. It seems that he's swinging his arm, just kind of almost in a not even slow motion. It just in almost a statue-like form. You could barely notice any motion. The blade is kind of vibrating as Kesimir just kind of looks towards you. You grab the boy to the south and run north. He kind of shakes his head. Wait, grab the boy, and he kind of turns to his left into that room. That woman. Hmm, she won't let anything happen to us.
Very well done.
With that, he's gonna end his turn.
Quickly following his instruction, use my dash action. So quickly zoop him. Pick I guess athletic check. Right. Okay, coming at you. Wait, is he? No, he's not dead. Oh well. Pick him up. athletics. 21. Grab him and run towards the opposite direction. So 30. Okay. Okay. Con's not back, by the way. Oh, I mean, unless you meet him, Mr. J.
I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, I grab Con.
Oh, athletics check.
Yes, 21.
Oh, you already did that. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Did you just drag him over here?
Yeah, and he said he drags. I'm about to drag to the room next for main movement. That's my movement. Ah shit. Can I just eat him into the room? Guy. Or no? That's not athletics. No?
I'm sorry.
Can I just throw him in the room, act around to catch him?
You want to throw a probably over 160-pound person into a room? You can't do that? I don't think.
Hmm. Damn it.
Yeah,
Is he
like I'm
important?
pretty sure you can't like just pick dudes up and toss them.
Alright then, fine. I'm talking on quick to run to the room next to lit the what's here? The lady over there. Lady White Heaven, I believe that she's called. And it's not action. I can't shit, got anything on me?
You know, Casimir just kind of looking at you. What are you waiting for?
I have no move speed left.
He kind of shakes his head. And continuing the blade kind of shaking, he notes, well, we died together then, friend. He kind of just uses his other hand to slap you on the shoulder.
I have no plan of dying, but I can't get back home, so I I I can't make a long jump either. 'Cause I have only five more. Fuck my life. Anyway, I had my turn. Fuck.
With that, Casimir just kind of yells to everyone as loudly as he can. Quickly, to the witch's chamber. He kind of just points overhead towards the lecture hall room. With that, this brings us to Khan's turn. Uh, you could feel kind of a strange stiffness, and suddenly your body just kind of breaks itself back into form. You kind of just rise from the ground, fully healed and without injury, just kind of looking around. Uh, you start to kind of remember something. A small figure in the back of your mind, just kind of waving towards you with the hand you notice the most. It seems to be the most. Nope, it's not a hand. You're not sure as you kind of shake your head, looking over towards Gil and Casimir, and back towards Tilgrim and Lucian. What do you do? The golem. You see that too, right? Those circuits. Why is it wavy? You can see Casimir just kind of with the knife shaking look towards you. I don't know what you're talking about, friend. Get the hell inside that room. Make sure everybody else gets in safely. You look healthy enough. Last thing I saw, you were on the ground bleeding out, and now here you are. Whatever you are, get it as far away from me as you can. Sticking with me, he kind of looks towards Gil, is a bad idea. You're asking too much, sir. We'll try it. Like, I get it, but there's more to that golem. Is that decent? Sure. awful. Evening, Madam Whitehaven, Yerm, and friend. I'm not sure we met. My name is Khan. I don't. You note Villain is kind of just looking at you, his eyes wild. He kind of nods. Hello. I don't think we have met. My name is Vilnius, a sorcerer's apprentice. Well, wizards, but well, I suppose they're different. You note Lady Whitehaven just kind of shaking her head. Oh, we've met. Uh, uh, what? She just kind of shakes her head. Do you remember where you come from, Elf? Pleasure to meet you. Cha. Yeah, the land of Arania. Arania. Yeah, whatever. I'm killing it.
Arania, but yeah, you're right.
You notice Lady Whitehaven just nod. Hmm. Well, uh, hold on to that memory. Hmm. She just kind of smiles. By the by, a little birdie told me that you may all be in need of some type of respite. Feel free to use this place as, well, a little safe spot, a little safe haven. But I will warn you, mm, the payment is, well, Vilnius, dear. You can see Vilnius kind of turn from talking to no one. Yes, yes, Lady Whitehaven. Mm, uh, be a dear and entertain these well adventurers for me. Um, she kind of looks back towards Khan. The price, of course, is well. You'll do something with Vilnius. I need him out of my chambers. She just kind of stares at you. Anything to help a friend, but before I do so, nah. What are those circuits? Cha on the golem, bruh. Lady Whitehaven just shakes her head. Oh, why those? Those are why. She just kind of removes her robe, showing her this empty chest, and just kind of rushes her fingers slowly down the side of her face towards her neck. She just kind of looks at you as she does it. Uh, you mean, well, these? You note her beating hard in the green, just kind of veins leading from it up her face. You note, yeah, those are the same things you've seen. Yes, they're not so much circuitry. Um, well, you see, why they're what keeps him going. His puppet strings, if you would. Without them, he's merely a statue. But oh, you can see them. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me see. Cha! I saw a figure reaching out to me. Its hand. Nah, not hand, but something. Oh, yes, yes. Seeing you get extra excited, Lady Whitehaven just waves her hand. Calm yourself. Uh, yes, why you're pretty far along. I regret to inform you that, well, in merely a few, well, an hour perhaps, maybe less, that, well, you won't exist anymore. Have you spoken to, well, I'm not really sure which one is inside of you exactly, but I imagine they'll, have to speak to you in some way. Mm, but do you even speak the language? Hmm. She just shakes her head. I don't imagine you do. I could speak common and elf, bro. Lady Whitehaven just shakes her head. No, not that language. Hmm. Why? Hmm. Their language. The old ones, they only speak in power, violence, and appetite. You have to learn how to speak that language. She kind of shakes her head again, pointing towards Vilnius. His master decoded the whole thing. Hmm. I imagine if you find his body again, you'll find what you need to do that. Where's your master? Vilnius kind of shakes his head. The flame skull, it ate him, burned me alive. Somewhere, they burn bright. Rue sees it. He know he can stop them if you want, but you have to do something first. He just kind of shakes his head. Flame skull, flame skull, flame, flame, flame. I don't know. He won't tell me. He just continues to laugh hysterically as Lady Whitehaven just nods. Yes, he won't explain what Rue wants or how to, well, what exactly his master has. However, his body is burning alive or dead into ash in the West Wing. I believe he's north of those berserker things. Hmm. Noting Vilnius kind of looks around, confused, continuing laughing, as Lady Whitehaven kind of looks on. Uh, how who get going? That shit got melted, bro.
Hey, what happened?
I wish to discover his master and deal with the skulls, dude. I know where the berserkers are. Yo, Foundry's dying. Just tap F5 a bunch of times. Um, or once, or just once, because it just refreshes the whole thing. Um, what was I gonna say? Oh, Vilnius kind of ear perks. Now, I'll stuff fireballs into your mouth first. You can see him just kind of trail off and kind of begin to yell at something just at the corner of the room. As you look at it, there doesn't seem to be anyone there. He's just yelling about the way he likes his steaks. You can see Lady Whitehaven shake her head. You heard the man. Maybe you'll have to drag his corpse out of here. Whatever you do, or however you convince him, like I said, if you need something, let me know. But, well, if I go out there, I'm as good as a corpse. Are you okay? Or no, you're like trash, Tommy? Can you please disarm the golem? She who? Lady Whitehaven? She just kind of looks at you and smirks. Oh yes, of course I can. I imagine them. Well, why that thing is rampaging all around here on account of why I simply haven't deactivated him yet. Hmm. You know, I liked you when you were a little statue fishbowl. She just kind of thinks, "Ooh, I know." And with that, you can feel your body kind of just get whipped up towards her. As she kind of just sits there, you hover about 25 feet up. This will be fun. As she just tosses your body, you slam into the wall outside, the door just shutting in front of you as you fall down, catching yourself and just kind of standing on the wall. Your turn ends abruptly. Uh, Tilgrim, noting that, well, a familiar slamming sound, you kind of see Khan just catch himself towards the south and the door close. You note the golem seems to be frozen in time, but still, it seems to be moving. Um, it looks like Casimir's having a hard time keeping it at bay. What do you do?
Okay. Okay. I just have to wait for a second. I am going to. Dashing. I'm going to head towards the lecture room. Is that what it's called? I think it's lecture. Yeah, that was called. Yeah, I'm just going to 15. Is the door locked? Oh,
It is not, but it stands in front of you a just large, thick amber door with a strange kind of circular. Just it almost looks like a strange kind of rotating piece, almost as a handle. You note you can grab onto it like a handle, but when you try to pull or push, nothing happens. Instead, you note you can feel a twisting motion as you twist it, and you can hear kind of a locking mechanism pushing the door in. It slowly opens. On the other side, you just note Yerm kind of standing around and nothing else, as your height only allows you to see just kind of small points. You, however, recognize the faint green glow as being oddly warm and safe.
okay. Then I using the rest of my movement, I enter and oh nope, wrong way. Boom. No. Uh, I
Is
looked.
that door trouble or something?
Yeah, I was trying to move here.
Sorry.
Can I move
Oh, you
there?
should be able to.
No. Okay, how about that? Is that good? Is that fine?
I mean, I hope so. That's where you want to move, yeah?
Yeah.
Fine,
Uh,
fine to you. I'm trying to see what the issue. Oh, I see the issue.
okay, and as I stand here, I am look. Does Yarn look hurt in any way, shape, or form? Like, does he look
He looks.
as bad
He looks.
as me?
Yeah, he
Me.
looks pretty damaged. You could tell based on the just clothing being disarrayed and soot and just kind of marks that um he's not doing the best health wise.
Okay. Seeing
Question.
that, and I kind of just lean against the wall a bit, and uh. Oh wait, no! I just realized it'll work out. leaning a bit against the wall and breathing heavily, I kind of just rummage through my bag, and as I pull out a health potion, getting ready to drink it, I pause and look towards Yerm. Uh, Here, you might need this. I'm not going to be in the front. Well,
Uh,
here.
Don't worry about it.
you note Lady Whitehaven kind of just staring over at you, just kind of on her tippy toes. You could see just her forehead and her eyes just glaring over where you're standing, just looking as you move the potion back and forth. She just kind of eyes it as it moves. As Urim says, "Don't worry about it." She eyes it again as it returns to you. Her eyes just kind of wide. You could just hear, "Mhm."
Uh, do I get the? She's focusing on the potion itself.
You could see her eyes moving to kind of see it. So yeah, as you move the potion around, she just kind of looks at it.
Okay, and she's glaring. Okay. Uh, Seeing that and kind of freezing a bit, I kind of think back to before and just kind of put the potion back into my bag, taking it out of sight. Does she stop the glaring or no?
She just kind of blinks a bit and just stops standing on her tippy toes. You could see her head slowly just descend into nothing as you can no longer see her. You could just hear her go,
Uh, kind of put off. Looking, I look towards the Urim and I say, Did you see that?"
Yeah, saw all of it. At least think I saw all of it. Do you know anything about that?
No, that's why I'm asking you.
Seemed pretty normal before anyone came in here.
Right. Uh, well, we'll just have to be, I guess, careful to not to take that out.
Well,
you can hear
we should be safe.
Lady Whitehaven just kind of going, what are you boys talking about?
Uh,
We're talking about how we're gonna deal with the current situation outside. The golem that
yeah, yes, that.
promptly
Yeah.
She kind of stops. "Hmm. Oh, that's the little one. Hmm.
little one.
Yes, the blue elf girl. You could see her head slowly rise up, and you could see her eyes just kind of glaring at you.
Oh no.
Tilgrim. Anyway, mm. She just kind of stares at you.
Uh, about before. Sometimes I get a little too into questioning a bit. Sorry about that.
You could see her blink and just kind of keep staring. You see her body just kind of pop up. You could see her entire head. You're not sure, but from Yurm's possession, he notes she's just kind of floating off the ground, just kind of hovering there. You could see her kind of smile at you. No worries, no worries. Uh, I'm a bit, well, uh, I keep hearing things in the back of my mind, and, hmm, well, anyway, your health potions. Perhaps you save them. You and your friends might well rest here. Um, it's the least I can do, as well. You'll be taking this one with you, whether he likes it or not. Mhm.
Right. Uh, yes, we'll do that. I kind of just like say, kind of nervously, nodding along.
She nods along with you. Yes, yes, you will.
Looking back towards Yerm, I guess we're waiting for the others then. Okay. I am going to, I guess, begin moving in the direction of the seats, and in my turn. Yeah, that makes sense. Bada bing.
Okay. This brings us back towards Lucian. You are hiding behind kind of a wall, so you're not too privy to the information, at least by the door. But you note, it seems Casimir has managed to somehow get the creature to kind of stop in its tracks, but it seems that it's taking a physical toll on him as he's just being crushed under some type of weight. Yes.
On my turn, I had like a mirror placed towards the corner, so I just saw the happenings going on. And seeing Casimir himself seems to be like holding the golem in place, right?
Yeah, although it's not being held in place, you could see just a shaking happening, almost as if he's fighting just kind of a sheer force.
And just kind of peering behind the corner. Seeing the group here still in front of the golem while Casimir is preparing something, I'm gonna stay in my spot and use my action to prepare an attack. So that when Casimir either stops holding the golem or seems to be about to run, or the golem's about to attack Casimir, I'll fire a maneuvering attack so that Casimir can move without getting just shoot the golem in the eye to distract it, so Casimir doesn't get attacked immediately after he stops holding it. I'll just keep hidden my gun at the ready, with my other hand holding a mirror to keep steady aim. In essence, I'm standing here and lining up a shot so that when Casimir is prepared to move or get away, I'll attempt to distract the creature.
I, I assumed.
I just want to be clear.
No problem. Uh, so that's gonna end your turn.
Yep, yep.
You note the shining egg just seems to be slightly bigger and just as cuddly. Jotun is evolving. Anyway, this brings us back to Yerm. You note Lady Whitehaven kind of just floating, about 20 feet in the air, just kind of looking towards you and Tilgrim. She just kind of seems, well, rather bored of everything. You note Tilgrim kind of moving towards the stairwell to just go down and take a seat. What do you do?
So I'm gonna just jump over to seat and trying to land like in it. Dead roll for acrobatics.
No, because there's nothing stopping you. It's just a descent.
Alright.
So it's like a movie theater. If you jump, you're just gonna fall into the seat. So you're just jumping like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you managed to just kind of land about 5 feet lower than where you were, kind of standing in front of the seats. Vilnius kind of perked up, staring at you, eyes wide, and Lady Whitehaven kind of bored.
So we meet again, Sir Vilnius.
He,
Um,
he just nods towards you.
uh, do you mind telling me more about your master, Rue, before he fell?
Rue's no master. Rue thinks you're a fool. What's that? Yes, yes. Be non-magically inclined. He just kind of sniffles a bit and just starts picking his nose.
That's so. Well, I guess that's the most I can get from you.
He kind of just
Just,
nods at you slowly. Yes, yes, of course, of course.
well, thanks as always. Uh,
He just kind of
and I
shrugs his
will,
shoulders.
and Yarm will just sit down and wait for the other ones. Wait for the others to come.
Okay. Sorry, folks. Give me 1 second.
So how about that local sports team?
Christ,
I
that's
heard they
really
really
how
like
we're.
doing sports.
How about this golem about to fold our assholes in?
Fold who? Yo, speak for yourself. I don't know what you're talking about, bro. You got it.
Oh, yo, I get it. You don't care about the party, and you're good, good and safe. Now shut
Nah,
up.
nah, nah, nah,
Talking
nah.
about
I'm
the people
chilling.
that matter.
Like I'm vibing right now. Give me Howard.
Yeah, so you don't matter right here. Anyone who does matter to the current situation.
That's rough, buddy. That's rough.
Sorry. Um, sorry about that. All right. So hopefully you guys got a plan and we're rocking and rolling. Okay, cool. I don't know what that was for, but okay. Uh, that ends Yerm's turn and starts Smash Daddy Smashikin. So Smash Daddy Smashikin decides to just kind of stand there. You note that his eyes seem to kind of flicker between just this pale, just empty white, almost kind of brownish, and just this bright, glowing golden amber. It seems to be flickering back and forth. You could see the fist kind of rush towards Gil and then just stop. You feel just kind of a rush of wind and then just a stop as you know it seems the golem is about to hit you, but it doesn't seem to be able to, as it just kind of shakes and keeps its fist about a few feet away from your face. It seems that as you move around, it seems to be maneuvering like it can see you around its fist as well. It's certainly trying to smash your face. With this, this brings us to Bennett. You note kind of just kind of staring down Kester and then staring lower that, well, shit just got real, Pimpin.
Yeah. Let me do some measurements real quick. Was that? That would be 50. Yeah. So I guess seeing all this happen, I'm just gonna use my action to dash as I quickly start sprinting. Uh, here, move there. That was 20, 40. Gonna sprint down and into the room and just pull over to this corner, keeping my eyes locked inside the hallway. Uh Without saying a word, I'll end my turn, just keeping my gaze focused on the.
Real quick, how'd you get into the room?
Was the
I
door?
wasn't looking.
Oh,
No, I mean like through the door as in where
I just went through the.
you went here.
Hmm. Yeah.
That's an opportunity attack, my guy. Oh wait, no, it's not because he's kind of frozen flicker. Well, actually, it kind of is. You note the golem's attention. Yeah, you still get it. You note the golem's attention switches to you very quickly. As you can see, his arm kind of almost shift towards you. You kind of run into the room. There we go.
Okay. So I guess that actually gives a reason. With seeing that shift in motion and it suddenly stop, I'm just gonna keep my eyes locked on the golem as I end my turn.
All right. This brings us to Kester's turn. You're well aware of what's happening in the south, as you can hear kind of a whisper coming from the north. It almost gently curls around corners and gets into your ear, almost an invitation. You're not sure where it's coming from, but it's certainly coming from the north. It just sounds like just a small group of voices all just warmly welcoming you, as if you've finally returned.
Okay. As I look down towards to Casimir. Hey Casimir, you got like a plan to get out of that or what?
You could just see him look back and kind of nod his head. I get your ass back over here and well, I guess you find yourself back in the room, the witch's room. Uh, get inside
Interesting.
and I guess barricade the door. Hmm. Come up
Get
with
in.
a plan and I'll figure something out here. I'll either be dead
Ah,
when you return or well, I'll be standing here.
ah,
He kind of nods. No worries, I can well, uh, I can enter a trance if I need to. Um, I imagine I could keep the dagger stuck in for an hour or two.
I could I could stop it for you, like while you leave. You know that, right?
Mm. Uh, he kind of just nods. And you'd be willing to.
I mean, I could probably get out of there better,
Mm.
assuming that. Well, yes, assuming that. Hmm. As I just like look down with my like hands on my chin. Hmm. Can I get out there better than you?
He kind of just shrugs. I don't know. Assess the situation, I guess. He kind of turns back. But whatever you do it quickly. Hmm. This blade isn't going to hold out much longer, and, well, to be honest, it's just a replica anyway.
Huh.
Not much power left in the old girl.
Copy
If you're
that.
going to do something, you're gonna want to move quick. With
All
that,
right.
I guess did you end your turn? Why's your turn? That was weird.
I shouldn't have. All right.
Oh wait,
But Tilgrim's moved.
yeah. Why is your Simon? Why'd your character's thing reset?
What happened?
That's weird.
Your initiative reset. What were you? You were between Khan and yeah, you were 20.
Yeah, I was.
Yeah, I renumbered everybody so I could keep track of it better. But now you're just single numbers.
Okay. Anyhow, I'm going to I mean, to be honest, 1, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Yeah, I can't even make it down there. So just sprinting down towards the room. I'm going to run past the two of them here and then here. Hello everyone. Oh, Lady Whitehaven, nice to see you again. Um, hmm. And just looking over at
Yes,
the
sir. What we said earlier.
huh?
The thing earlier.
Yeah, that thing earlier. As
You,
Kester just looks around confusedly.
you note Lady Whitehaven just kind of like listening intently.
Hmm. I'll probably remember that thing later. And as I'm just looking out towards the golem, and just like pondering, I'm going to uh yeah, just continue staring, trying to come up with a plan on how to stop it in its tracks. Well, and escape alive. Yeah, that's it.
Okay. This brings us to Casimir's knife just kind of cracking a little more. You can hear the metal kind of slowly coming apart. This brings us to Gale's turn.
Quickly, I'm just going to dart into the room. Still watching the golem's gaze. Eat. I resume up to attack. Oh. And I'm hide behind the wall. I'm just gonna sit on my all fours, staring attentively at the door, and end my turn.
Okay. With this, Khan just brushes himself off and looks into the room. You can see Lady Whitehaven glaring through everyone right back at you, almost as if it's only you and her staring at each other. What do you do? Casimir, bruh, I could see its wiring similar to skeletal structure. Cha. Casimir just kind of nods. Yeah, dude, I get it. Anyway, what do you mean? I don't see anything on it. Can you explain what do these things do? Where are they? He just kind of uses his other hand to motion around the golem.
You are heavily muted.
Oh shit, I was. Damn, I was doing all the cool stuff. Um, Casimir just I'm just gonna go with that. Casimir looks at you. The one objection. What do you plan to use to cut into these invisible things? Pulling out my silver short sword. This totally. You could see Casimir just kind of nod his head. Oh, so we're killing a werewolf. Okay, let's go. He just kind of uses his empty hand to kind of pull his hood over his head. He just kind of seems he just kind of ignores you and goes back to what he's doing. Listen, kid, get into the room. Mm, Don't be a hero. Dude, I have my own objective, and in order to not die, I need Fox die. Uh, I need this thing gone. I understand you, but let's give it a try. Casimir just shakes his head. Fine. Uh, but if this gets me killed, I will haunt you.
Hmm. Can am I able to hear this?
Uh, yeah.
Just saying out to Khan, please, please don't. We already know that thing is made out of some special material just for this temple, just to seal away gods. It's one of its protectors. I don't think an average short sword can just put into it. I'm sure the one what Casimir has is quite special. This might just put us in more danger, and I really don't think we can afford that. I don't think this is a situation where we can try things and hope they work.
He says to Khan pensively. Casimir
Right
slowly
now,
nodding.
we at least have a safer plan of action to just head into the room. So did I see Khan get like splattered by the golem before?
I don't know. I wouldn't pay attention.
Uh,
Like if you were behind the thing, then no, you wouldn't have. You would have heard it, and you would have heard an outcry from other people. But your party's pretty quiet when things like that happen. So now you don't really. You don't really know what's
oh
happening.
yeah, yeah, I remember now. It was when I
Yeah.
was like behind the doors when that happened, and I rushed in. So yeah, yeah, I didn't know. I didn't see it happen.
Thinking to myself, calling out to the figure, "Hello, oh, hello. I understand you're nesting. This contraption is making my body become a little too tubular as a vessel, dude. Can you give me something to slay? Can you give me something to slay
Vulnerable,
it?
vulnerable, not so you.
Yeah, I know. Um, can you give me something to slay it? You're asking this to, um, boo, somebody put some spoopy music on, man. I gotta do something.
This is Halloween. This is Halloween.
Let me just get the Mario special level names out real quick. Victor, who do you think? I don't know what you guys are talking about. Oh, yeah. Banana. Ba banana. Bananas. Yeah, you guys didn't find me music. You hurt my feelings.
Yo, Jeanette, isn't that your job?
That's not
Ah,
here.
shit, I was too late. I thought I like look for some good.
She's like legit not here, man.
Oh, yeah, I totally forgot. She had like whenever you did like and I was just somehow convinced that Jeanette was here. She said that somewhere.
Yo, he's just that good of an actor.
Wow. Cool. And this is who?
And we're kind of waiting on you, man.
Who?
Or
Oh, no,
we were waiting on your response.
nah, we're waiting on me.
Oh.
Yeah,
Alright.
I was looking for something. He was just waiting for me to get back to him. All right, cool. It's gonna be piping hot. Piping hot. Let's go Scoopity Poop.
Oh,
We're
Oh
all
there we
gonna
go.
boy.
die. Damn, that's case.
What you mean we?
Oh, shut the fuck up! Okay,
Bro,
I get it. You already said
Oh, no, Caster spitting. Caster spitting. What you mean? We don't speak French out here. We don't speak French out here. Caster spitting.
Calm
Caster
down
is
for a
spitting.
second.
Nigga, calm down.
Yo, these motherfuckers are going at it.
Calm down. Calm
I
down.
have never ever I have never ever in my life seen this level of animosity.
Oh
Oh, these niggas wildin'.
Oh god.
You're safe. I am not talking about you, okay?
Jesus. She's just unloading. Fuck.
Oh my fucking god. Oh my god.
We are chilling.
What do you mean, yo?
Oh boy. No. It most likely won't stop too.
Wow, that's super weird. Can you hear me now?
Yes.
This is hilarious. I'm sorry.
Yo, can you hear me now, Carl? Nope, Carl can't hear. Carl is having a meltdown.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now. Are you good?
I did, and then I couldn't really hear anything, so I was wondering. I sent you a DM asking if you could hear me.
No, I know. That's why. Okay, can you hear now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, cool. Can we do the thing, or you're
I'm
having
gonna
issues?
rejoin on my PC just to like safeguard against this happening.
I don't know if that. I don't know if that was an answer or not.
Yeah, I'm just rejoining right now on my PC.
Okay, okay. I'll wait.
Just give me like 5 seconds.
Looking back at my notes, I realize I keep spelling Casimir's name with a C instead of a K.
The same.
You guys should just be able to see his name when you hover over his
Can we
icon.
take a
Yeah,
quick,
it's
quick
just like
bathroom break while Khan is doing his computer stuff?
All right, I'm fine now.
Yeah, you can go to the
Dang.
you can go to the bathroom if you want.
this little private scene that's gonna come up. So
Oh yeah.
yeah,
So yeah, I'll be back in a bit.
yeah.
He really unloaded that clip on the caster though.
It's because every time King says it, I've learned to tone it out
Okay.
and everything, but like
He
it was
is
eating, it
spitting
was
though.
eating
He
him.
is spitting.
Wait, what did he say? I wasn't listening.
Every
Okay,
time,
he said like, quote, what you mean we?
every time Lucian said shit, I think we're gonna die. Like King would pipe. Anytime anyone says I think we're gonna die, King pipes up with who's we.
Exactly.
I've just learned to tone
He
him
is-
out because literally
No,
nothing he
'cause
says
he's
has any
spitting, though.
words.
Okay, but
That's
he's not
absolutely
wrong. We don't.
Oh, gnarly.
No one
No,
here
always.
speaks French, so he is spitting. But they mean we. We ain't about to. Are you about to die?
Wait, Mr. J, are you there?
Yeah,
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm ready when you are.
dude, asked if I was here. Like I was the connection issue.
Honestly, I'm just
Oh, my bad.
I'm just using the time in between turns to just like write down a bunch of questions I have.
I'm kind of just thinking how to stab this thing like the best.
I mean, I got it. I can cut him.
You can cut them, but like I can probably get inside it Well,
But-
the word that's
Why
not
would
right.
you want to get inside, my
Listen,
dude?
shut up. No, here's what I mean by that.
Nah,
The
no,
knife
no, no, no,
cuts
no, no,
through.
no, 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 no. Here's the thing. You don't need to explain. You're turned on by a rock guy. We get it.
Okay, all right, let's
You
calm
wanna-
down
you
now.
wanna
Let's calm
be-
down now.
you
Let's
wanna
calm
be
down now.
inside
Hold
the
on, let's
rock
hold on,
guy.
let's hold on.
He is sexually
Whoa,
attracted to rocks,
whoa,
alright?
You're putting words in my mouth.
He gets his
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
rock. He
I don't
wants to be inside the golem, right?
Whoa,
He gets
whoa,
his
whoa,
rocks
whoa,
off
whoa,
from
whoa,
rocks, alright?
Whoa. Let's calm down now. I don't believe I said something like that.
No, we get it. We can read it between the lines,
What?
alright?
Huh?
We can
I
read
don't
it
know what you're
between the
talking about.
lines.
I feel like you're doing something different.
I don't know.
I feel like you have an
sorry, but
agenda.
Look, if you're sexually attracted to this dude, go ahead, man.
I feel like
That's
you have an
all on
agenda.
you. I'm not here to judge.
You're doing something differently.
Watch a pedophile again.
What? No. Let's calm down now. You definitely 100%.
So he
had a
gets his
different
rocks
agenda
off
there.
from rocks. He's a furry, and
Whoa,
he's
whoa,
also
whoa,
somewhat of a pedo. Yeah,
whoa.
that's just adding to his list.
Whoa. I have no such fetish for architecture. Let's calm down now.
Are you sure about the?
We're talking about all of King's characters.
Yes.
No.
Wow, I was guessing. Holy shit.
We're talking about what everyone has done to my characters. Let's calm down now.
Don't
Y'all
forget.
set him up.
Don't forget. In the first campaign we ever did, that little tutorial thing, your character was turned on by architecture.
Whoa. Once
I
again,
remember
that was
that.
not my thing.
You
I was
knew
done-
way
I'm
too
not
much
getting
about
set up.
architecture, dog. You knew way too much about rocks.
Exactly.
You definitely got turned on by them.
You don't know what an archaeologist is. I feel like I'm being set up.
No, I know what archaeologist is.
Wait,
You got into it because it helped
did
you get your rocks off.
Wait, did you just say you don't know architecture? I'm an archaeologist.
Huh?
You
Did I
said-
say that?
Yes, you said that.
I thought we were about to skip that over.
Nah. I just need to get my thoughts out. I was hoping on one of y'all to bank that one out.
Don't worry, bro. I got you. I got.
All right, Big Man Jerry. Big Man Jerry. Get his ass.
For that, bro. I hope you get smashed by the phone.
Emergency meeting.
Look,
I
I already took a hit. I already proved I was durable. It's your turn.
Yeah, but you're no longer durable.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Bok chickens. All right. So
Oh, no.
Khan being back, kind of just refocuses and looks around. While feeling confident, you certainly didn't get anything that's going to manage in quite a situation as brute force as this, but well, you feel kind of a birth of perception and wisdom form around you, as if your eyes can see almost the thoughts of those around you. You feel almost suffocating in it, almost claustrophobic. You don't feel as if you can move. Your turn ends with you just kind of nervously looking about. This brings us to Pilgrim.
Okay, I am head towards the seating. Yeah, I'm just gonna head towards seating.
Okay.
Dash. You say it's
Yeah.
5 feet. It's a 5 feet drop, right?
I mean, are you just gonna like go sit over here or something?
More or less, yeah.
Oh yeah, you could just freely do that. If you're in the room, it doesn't really matter. Is
Okay.
that- yeah.
And I am. Yeah, I think that's it.
What do you mean?
I think that will. My turn. Actually, taking out the green spell book, the charred one. Can I attempt to using prestidigitation? Can I attempt to wipe off some of uh, the char? See now if I can live the word that was originally there.
I'm sorry, what?
The charred book, the green charred book I found, I guess, like I think it was two sessions ago.
Okay.
Uh, I want to attempt to, I guess, clean it of the ash char that's covering the book. The prestidigitation.
Oh, it's not like covering it. It is it. So in
Oh,
cleaning it, you would be, yeah, like literally tearing the book apart.
right. Okay. Then with that, then I'll just sit there resting a bit, catching my breath as I look over my own spell book.
Vilni is kind of peeking up and with his good eye just kind of looking over your spell book as well. A bit of drool hanging off his face as he looks it over. With that, this brings us to Lucian. You note for some reason, kind of just peering around, Khan doesn't seem to move or go into the room. You note Casimir just kind of holding off the creature. What do you do?
I just seeing him out of the mirror. Con, Con, room. He just seems to be like frozen. Like he doesn't respond or anything to that.
Uh, Casimir?
Oh, Con.
Oh. Um, he just seems to be, I guess, cowering. Not really cowering, just kind of neurotically, like glaring around at everything. Not sure what he's doing. He almost looks too nervous. He's kind of just clutching his hands against himself and rocking back and forth.
I'll look over to Casimir. So I'm guessing after you take that knife out of that thing, it'll start going berserk again, right?
Sorry, my dad dropped his fork. What'd you say?
So to Casimir. So I'm guessing after you do take that knife out of that thing, it'll start going berserk again, right?
Uh, Kind of looking at it, he just like looks back at you. Its arm is coming right forward me. You note the statue is swinging. It's in mid-swing.
And how long did you say you could hold it?
He just kind of nods. Uh, Probably an hour. Mm, maybe less. I'm not sure. This blade seems to be, well, it'll tell me when it's, time.
Looking over. All right, I'll grab Khan and get him in the room. Then I'll see if I can follow up after you do take it out. You've got a sister to save, don't you? Then I'll go over and pretty much just ching over to like just grab Khan since she's just not moving.
I mean, he can move. Actually, I don't know. Hey, Carl, roll like a D4.
Uh, yeah, just push the D4 button. It's there, man. I gotta like manually do it or anything.
Cool. Yeah, so you managed to kind of get him a grip as he kind of looks at you, his eyes slowly unglazing.
Just shake your shaking him back. I'll just grab basically just grab his wrist, just kind of drag him to the room past Casimir. He just didn't seem like he was willing to move at first.
Go ahead and make an athletics check to drag him against his will.
That makes me sound bad.
It does.
Athletic. God, I don't want. I don't even want to know what a nat 20 would have looked like.
You
God.
drag him against his will as he just kind of ah, dude,
Dude.
into the room.
So after, so essentially, what I was gonna do was I was gonna like here at the entrance and just put Khan to the side here.
Oh yeah, do you, bro?
Just look to the party. Anyone else outside?
Nope, gang's all here. Such customer.
You know, Casimir nodding. Aye.
Oh yes, it's also Jotun Spider Yote. Yeah, I don't know
Frankly,
about that part.
frankly, I'm not sure what to do about that situation.
Yeah, same here, buddy.
5:30.
So,
All right. Then I'll backpedal up the room to say there. The last of my movement. Still just preparing my gun. Maybe throw off the golem's aim if he swings towards when if and when he swings towards Casimir with a maneuvering attack. And that's turn. You muted?
Nah.
Oh no, no. Okay. So just ready to assist Casimir whenever he lets go, pulls his knife out.
Yeah, what does
And
that mean specifically?
oh, I said. So I'm preparing to attack. If and when it attacks Casimir, I'll attack it with a maneuvering strike. Let Casimir move.
Okay. This brings us to Yerm's turn.
You didn't hear me when I said the whole God sister to save and all that, right?
I did hear that part. Yeah, I
Okay,
didn't
yeah.
hear what you were doing
Alright.
with the ready.
Yeah, I'll just be sure.
so how's everyone doing? Well, health-wise, how's everyone doing?
Eh, could be better, but I'm very alive. Well, I have
Uh,
like more than half my health.
Okay, Kester's good. Gil, I'm assuming you're good. Tilgrim, how you holding up?
Um,
Uh, not fantastic, but I'll live.
I'm I'm pretty beaten up. I'm alright.
Uh,
Yeah.
John, outside of your whole new friend thing going on, what about you? Epic.
I could see.
Well, that doesn't sound good.
Okay, moving on.
I can see the light, bro.
Oh dear.
You can see the light, bro.
Yo, give this man a
Oh.
magic surfboard, bro.
The darkness he creates just waves now. Tilgrim, how many potions do you have on you?
I mean,
Just one. I thought we were. Well, I thought we were taking a rest here.
I like that. I'm gonna start
What's
doing
going
that.
really taken here?
Say it again.
How long of rest can we actually take in here?
An hour.
I don't know, but I get the feeling that this room is safer than out there.
Anyone want to stay on guard?
On guard? Against what?
I don't know. But do you really trust this place?
Yeah, I do.
All right,
I
then you be
mean,
the one to stay on guard then.
okay, sure, I guess.
Thanks, buddy.
You can just note Lady Whitehaven just hovering closer and just nodding her head up and down.
I'm just gonna rest. I'm gonna lean back.
Yeah, I'll take a short rest. I'm gonna take a short rest. That's the turn, by the way.
Okie doke. This brings us to Bennett's turn.
So I guess seeing everyone make it in, I'm gonna guess. Oh shit! Wait, Lucian's still out there. Alright. I'll move 10, 15. I'll just move down the stairs for now. Kind of taking out a small leather-bound journal and just jotting some stuff down, just writing. I'll end my turn there.
Brings us to Kester's turn.
Okay. Real quick. Well, stepping forward towards the door, you said that the golem is like just blinking on and off, right?
It is currently, kind of slowly flashing from what looks like alive to just statue.
Hey, Khan, you said that you could see something in there? Yeah, sweet. Anyways,
Yeah.
uh, well, I can cut through it, I guess. Uh, if you come out here and guide my hand, I could probably cut whatever the hell you're seeing, assuming that, as I just like flip the knife in my hand, this does that. Uh, yeah, yeah, worth a shot. Sure, sure, sure. So just heading out through the door next to Casimir. Hey, yeah, whatever. As I just kind of thrust the knife forward, piercing the golem. Well, at least trying to pierce the golem. Do I have to roll attack on a immobile thing? I don't know.
Lucian just surprised. What are and they by the time that happens is already stabbing it.
Yeah,
Um.
stabby, stabby.
Okay. Um. You technically can't because Khan can't show you anything.
Oh yeah, don't worry. He can guide my hand though, as in like hold my hand as I have it inside of the golem.
Oh, you're just gonna hit it. Okay, in that case.
I mean, yeah, with the blade that stops all murdering monsters.
Khan just goes, wait.
Uh, as I am already currently stabbing the thing.
I imagine you do need to roll attack. That's
Okay, that's fine. Do I get advantage on immobile things? I don't actually know how immobile works yet.
I mean, you should. It's not able to dodge.
Swell.
What the
I'll
feet?
do that then.
No, no, just in general.
Okay.
If
Gotcha.
it's a strength,
Uh,
paralyzed,
You
Yo,
can't.
what the fuck?
Holy
Alright.
shit!
I'm gonna
Wow.
keep it real with you. I'm gonna keep it real with you. I really hate being but it should still I don't know. Last time I failed as well.
You
I've been
swing.
failing on these like 3 times now.
You swing the blade towards Casimir's. You can feel it kind of
What?
slowly, just kind of reach and slam into his. As you could just hear a crackle. And he's
No.
just
Oh my
you could
god,
just
no.
see the side of his face from the cloak, just kind of look at you, eye
Oh my
glaring.
fucking god.
With that, I'm gonna need you to make a dexterity save.
Oh my
Oh,
fucking god.
brother, this guy
Oh my
stinks.
Hey,
Oh,
remember the
fucking
first time when those two blades
Lucian,
touched? Let's do it again.
Lucian, and yeah, it's Lucian and Casimir.
Oh my
Oh,
fucking
wow,
god.
you just
every time we touch, I get a feeling it's gonna blow
stop,
right
stop,
fucking now. Da, 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 da. You're gonna
Oh my
fucking
fucking
da,
god.
da. I'll stop now.
Oh no, Jesus,
Ah!
no.
Oh my fucking god.
Oh, okay, that's not bad. Okay.
Man, you're fine. You're
No,
fine.
I'll be fine.
It's
Casimir is definitely
Casimir.
fucking not fine though.
Oh, right.
Yeah, where's
Why'd you not go to
I'm
fight
rolling
him,
mine.
man?
But yeah, bolstering my
No.
legs with magic, I'm going to try to enhance this jump. Fucking
fucking
oh my fucking god.
oh boy. So as just the explosive shattering begins, Kester's just thrown directly into the why can't I throw you into a room? What just happened? What is
Can I
this?
try to jump behind Casimir to soften his blow?
No, how would you be able to do that if you just like it's an explosion happening, you just jump out of the way, bro. You're not really thinking. You're just
Wait, did I
getting out of
fail
the way.
this?
Jason
I
Bourne.
don't know. Something's up. I can't move your characters. Hold on, let me
Wait, but did I
reset.
fail? I don't know. I want to know before I use these sorcery points.
Uh no, you didn't. That's
Okay,
why I
so
didn't ask you to use anything.
actually, let me like bolster Casimir's roll. I don't even. What is the DC? Well, it doesn't matter. I gotta do what I can, anyways. But yeah, just like as I'm jumping, I'm going to try to bend the luck of Casimir. Eesh. Dearie me. I don't know if that did much.
Was he got an 11.
Got an 11.
Sorry about that. Uh
Mr. J,
my
quick question. Actually, never
Yeah.
mind. Actually, when the session ends,
cool. So my game isn't loading. Can you guys hear me?
I can hear you.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, we hear you fine.
Oh wait, my Foundry is now loading. This doesn't look right. I'm having technical difficulties. My screen's just black. Oh wait, now it's gray again. Okay.
Mhm.
Is this?
Yo, I know this dude.
You know what, dude?
This dude.
Yeah.
Why is he up here?
Uh,
No, not Faison. No,
Okay.
Said
That
things.
that
Okay.
no.
he's Italian. It's YouTuber.
I mean, that's also cool, but what's the context?
Ah, the tension. I'm officially dead. I'm just killed by the
Davey
tension.
5054.
Oh no, you mean the bass dude?
Yeah.
That wasn't him, was it?
That is. Wait, it's gotta be him. Was it?
Pretty sure it wasn't him.
Yeah, it's the same face.
What?
Plus, I'm face blind.
Yeah, man.
Which-
Sorry, man. My foundry literally isn't working.
Mhm.
Let me go back to the forge. Yeah, this is like down, yo.
Oh no!
What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to log back into foundry.
What will
Fine.
happen to Casimir? Will Casimir make it out
Shut
alive?
up! No,
Find out
no,
next
we're
time
going to
on
find out tonight.
Find
Casimir
out next
dies.
time
We're
on
going-
Barovia Ball Z.
Okay, let me try refreshing mine then, because it might be a server thing.
Casimir survived. Shut up. Yo, man, how they dropped the ball that hard?
The next episode's title is Casimir lives, Casimir dies.
Yes, and the
Worst part, guys, is
20
Frieza
minutes
dies
of
in English and
black-
Japanese. You couldn't escape that.
Like, yo, how'd they drop the ball on that?
Oh wait, is it loading? Yeah,
Someone
my
wanted
bad.
to name the fucking
Oh,
title of
no.
it and
Like,
just
yo, it's like they weren't watching. It's like they weren't watching the show
no.
while naming the episodes. It's just like, yo, come on.
funny enough, like they really didn't need the whole like dual title thing in the first place.
Frieza.
Don't refresh your foundry. By the way. Wait.
Oh, so it's
Why
just
not?
down.
Wait,
Oh, wait. Am I back?
is it down entirely?
Okay, I'm back.
Like my shit's just loading. I'm just like on a white screen.
Weird.
Wait.
Man, I sure hope this 11 saves Casimir's life. I'm not even optimistic.
What did he roll?
I'm still curious as to why you thought like
Why did I think that this knife that stops the golem would stop it again? Is that what you're gonna say?
Dude, if
No,
you wanted
no.
to use a
Why
knife,
didn't
you
you
should
see
use
the
my knife.
explosion happening again?
No.
The two knives standing.
my
They're the
my
exact same knife. They're the exact same kind of knife.
Why? Why would I?
No,
Why would I
it's
assume that would happen?
No, it's because like it happened once with you and Tilgrim, right? And you know
Mhm.
Casimir uses the Vaporeal knife, the one that vibrates.
Mm-hmm.
You saw it vibrating, you saw him stab it into it. So what made you think the She-Blade
Mhm.
and that crossing paths again would be like the best thing?
Why would I know it would cross again?
Oh,
We already
that's what it is.
solidified that the blades were drawn to each other as you swung it. That's what happened the
That
first time.
part, I didn't know that it's gonna draw into each other.
That's
I
what
just think that
happened the
because I
first.
failed.
We saw it.
Whoa. Listen. I didn't know that they were drawn to each other.
It was explained while you were
Yep.
Or
here.
most likely it was explained.
While
However,
you were
right
here.
now, I don't know. I didn't know that it would happen.
Hey man, it's all right. Everyone gets poo in their face every once in a while.
Yeah, but I don't
Well-
think it's on this level.
Well,
Fair
You
enough.
screw up, just screwed up everyone else, man.
yeah, most likely.
Weird though that he won't die at least.
God, I hate that.
I wonder if I
What?
like.
All right, there we go. I'm back. I
Oh.
think. Let me see. Hold on.
Anyway, Casimir dies.
Yeah, Casimir's dead on my screen.
Wait, is it the what?
No, I'm kidding. All right. What do we have?
Let's go.
Kester did the saving. Okay, so yeah, so the explosion happens. You get knocked back.
Did the 11 save him?
You're also knocked back. Did the 11 save him? What do you mean?
I gave him an extra +4.
Oh, for Casimir?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, that didn't save.
Oh, that's fucking unfortunate.
That's a rough time, man.
Ex-
That's I mean, maybe it could be okay, right? Let's.
No, it's actually making me sad now.
Oh, that's fine. With the explosion, bang bang, you just get thrown this way into the prone position.
Oh boy.
And you, my friend,
Probably would have been better if he died.
as the explosion kind of blasts and just kind of forms apart, you Lucy and kind of notes Casimir just getting thrown across the room, and as your eye line kind of goes, just smoke clearing, you note the golem's eyes glowing amber through the smoke rising up as it clears past its face. You could just see it staring at you.
At me?
No, at Lucian.
Oh fuck.
with
Yeah,
that,
Lucian
gonna
gives a nervous smile, staring back up at the golem.
and with that,
Okay,
we're gonna end the session there.
Mr. J. Quick
Yeah.
question.
Yeah.
I just need to make sure I have this correctly.
Okay.
Brewed Strahd's root mixed with venom berry. That's a vial of malice poison, right?
I mean, I don't know.
Okay, wait. Let me.
I mean, yo, dog, if
I,
you wrote it
I don't.
down, then you must like, yo.
Yeah,
I
like
did. I did. It's so.
I mean,
The Tilgrim remembers the recipe, man. You don't gotta.
like I'm pretty sure. Like, yeah, that's the thing. Like, that's what he said, right? Like, I'm pretty sure that's how that worked. You just have to figure it out, I guess.
Oh, not okay. Wait.
I mean, that's the whole point, right? Like, if you want something to work and it's a system in the game,
Okay, no, I'm right. I was right. I forgot. I had a different one, and I used it already.
yes, there's a whole slew of things you can make.
Dog, after this harrowing experience, Lucy's about to make some fucking explosives. Next time we're gonna fight a golem.
Hey, man, I might be able to make some explosives.
Yeah, I don't even know if explosives would have stopped them.
That freaking. Yo, you think you're God, man? That hurts.
I can
Speaking
make
of
a smoke bomb
explosions,
that can kill you.
I mean, I'm pretty sure explosives wouldn't hurt the Amber Golem, but things that are not the Amber Golem, that are big hulking things, would get hurt by explosives.
I wonder if I can make acid.
also, Mr. J, I wanted to ask the Amber Golems. Like, I'm gonna just call it regeneration for lack of a better term, even though it's technically not alive, but whatever. That's just instant, right? Like the
Oh,
moment
yeah.
damage is done, sand just forms and reforms that part, right?
Is his hand still cut off?
Yeah,
Huh?
his hand never got cut off.
The blades were attracted to each other, causing the initial
Oh
first bang.
yeah. As soon as it got into the thing, the blades got Never
Yeah.
mind.
Yeah.
It's certainly
Yeah,
not.
It was
Oh.
not cut off.
Yeah, that was a thing we went through last
I
session.
thought it.
Pretty
I got,
sure.
thought it got cut off.
No, the
why-
blades
it didn't get
attracted
cut
to
off.
each other and then just created that whole first
I mean,
bang.
you could go and watch the VOD. And
the
just be
blades
sure.
Oh,
went-
I
the
thought it
blade-
cut clean through it.
No.
Yeah.
The blades went through and then got hit together. They just magnetically. One was stuck in, the other one went through, and they both kind of went into each other.
Man, and we just history repeated.
Yeah, it should have.
Because no one paid attention.
Yeah, it should have established the rules of the fight.
Yeah.
Hmm.
That's what. It was,
Man's just went into it.
yeah, right. Like I'm just.
Well, this is a very interesting learning experience.
That you will most likely forget knowing your track record.
No. I'd never
Ah,
forget
man,
things twice.
Dog.
Wait, what would
It's
happen
kinda
if
your
two
fault.
Whirlpool
Yeah,
blades
entirely
came
my fault.
together?
You're right.
Huh?
We probably gotta expand with that, but what would happen if two Whirlpool blades came together?
I don't know. You would have to
I don't know.
actually bring two.
Barovia gets everyone in Barovia loses their head there.
I mean,
It's well.
There's way more
Honestly.
important questions than that to ask.
If you clash the blades together, I'm just assuming like the force of them vibrating off each other will be too much for anybody to
Wait, they
literally hold
vibrate?
in their hand.
Yes!
That's
Oh my God!
yes,
Oh, I
that
thought they
that
were
is
just sharp.
that
Oh,
is
they
that
got
is what
into
that is what the blade has been doing. It's been vibrating so it could easily cut through things. That is like an electric buzzsaw
Pain
or
and
something like that.
suffering, pain and
Oh.
suffering.
Yo, the pain of DMing, right?
Like
No,
Those-
it didn't say it in the.
Have I not been narrating the
It-
vibrations and the
Every
shaking?
single
And,
time.
it didn't
every
say it
single
in the
time.
description of the weapon, but every time like Casimir was using it, he described the like sound, like it was
Wait.
vibrating, like an
Same
electric
went for
toothbrush or
Tilgrim,
something
same
like
went
that.
for
Am I
Tilgrim.
Same thing with
pronouncing
your
it right?
blade.
Am I pronouncing it right?
Vorpal?
What? Vorpal?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's from Alice in Wonderland.
Okay. I thought there was. I thought
Or
you were saying
Alice through the
like,
Looking Glass.
a different.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's a Vorpal blade or a Vorpal sword or whatever people call it. It goes snicker snack, and then that snap, you lose your head.
Ooh.
That's the fable. It's the blade used to kill the Jabberwock.
Huh.
Yeah, good shit. I'm a fan of the Lewis Carroll stuff. Adios, Yermi. Oh, I can't. I gotta
I'm
say it
so
here.
salty.
Night.
Come on, man.
But yeah, I
Had the plan.
ended up
Why?
writing a
Oh, go
bunch.
ahead.
I ended up writing a bunch of questions, but I'm not sure if I'm actually gonna get to ask this NPC this because we already like talked once, and I don't think he's the type to talk again. Then if we run into him again, we're most likely gonna go into a fight.
Who, Kazman or
Rahadin, yeah.
Dude,
That-
Like,
tripping over the yeah.
Like after talking to him the first time, like I realized I could have asked him literally a bunch of questions, and I sat here like, okay, damn it, I facepalmed. So I started writing them down, but I'm not sure if I'm actually gonna be able to ask him this. If I like somehow like talk to him again, or at
I
least
guess
with the group
they
behind me this
pay,
time,
um,
since I
you
don't think I'll
might.
make it there.
It's
Like,
a good chance you will.
I can probably ask him this one-on-one, but if the group goes with me, like it's most likely gonna result in a fight before I can
Oh
actually
yeah,
get through
he'll
with these
probably try to
questions.
kill me or kidnap me or
Damn,
I
you
don't
guys-
know.
Yo, I should have
guys
shot
wild
Kester.
thoughts,
I should have
Took my
shot
eyes.
Kester.
You should have shot Kester, yeah. Multiple
Probably
times.
should have
you
shot
guys should've,
Kester.
Like, yeah, you guys should have like done multiple things to Kester at this point.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. You might just be getting shot when I get in that room.
I mean, go ahead then.
Wait, do you actually
Should
still
not
have
be
a gun?
shooting each other.
Wait, no, I
No
remember
shit.
now.
Of course
You
I
have
do.
you have a shotgun. I remember.
What the fuck?
You have a pistol and a shotgun.
No,
He doesn't have a shotgun.
It was a
man.
Does he not?
revolver. It's just his.
revolver.
It's just certain shots act different ways.
He's
So,
just-
the
I
shot-
thought he like had a shotgun.
No, the shotgun you're
side.
talking about, the quote unquote shotgun, is a spread shot.
Yeah.
So it's either different types of ammo or different firing technique.
Wait, so it's all
Oh.
coming from a pistol.
It's all
Yes,
coming
all
from a
from a pistol.
magically
Different kinds of
inclined
ammo
pistol,
and
technically. Yeah.
In different firing technique. That's about it. It's
Hmm.
all a pistol.
I thought you had the pistol and the shotgun. I guess you just have a pistol.
Just
Hey,
a
you
Or like
pistol.
a blunderbuss.
You guys should like to spend some time describing yourselves in like cool ways so people get a good idea of what you like have.
Mm.
Yo, man
He's
has
gonna say he
a
has a
shield on his back, a rapier on his side, and a whole
On that
gun
note-
on his left side.
Have y'all caught the
Yeah,
motif
yeah,
of Silgrim?
No,
Dang it!
I'm joking. I'm joking. It's probably
What does that mean?
Like the theme of how her magic works. Like the
When you don't really use spells.
you don't like do
I do use
things
spell.
much.
I mean,
Oh,
I guess I,
mean,
just don't.
like,
I guess I just don't see it enough to like catch a motif.
Yeah, like I don't. Like I thought you had something going with the bird, and then you never used it
Like,
again.
yeah, you just don't use Themiel. Yo, man, you got nice cat. No longer need Themiel. Then
Yeah,
you don't
and
use the
you
cat.
don't use the cat either. Yeah, like it's wild how you guys don't use like small creatures that will listen to you.
Yo, you can just scout everything.
no,
You
I
could do way more than scout, man.
I know there's a lot, but this is the first thing that
Yeah.
comes to mind.
Especially like never mind. But yeah, man, you know,
I was going for it.
this
It's
is like
so
sad DM shit, man. Like when the DM like stays up till 4 a.m. like creating the cool new thing for you. And
No.
And then
you're
you
just
barely
like-
use it.
yeah, and then all you do is you punch things in the face. That's it. It's like I got all these items, but fuck this. I'm just gonna hit them with a rock.
Sad DM noises.
Sad DM
Oh,
noises,
yeah.
yeah.
Yo, in
Now
my case,
Now I
with
know how the
ring,
fucking game
I just-
developers feel.
And I used some of the stuff.
Now you know how game developers
Ah,
feel when
dude, it's-
speedrunners hit the game.
It's not like an accusative thing. It's just like a general. It's just a joke. I'm sure you use what you were called to use. It's just like from a DM perspective, like it's wild to watch you guys not use shit that you can and try to navigate through things where you should be using things that you have that you don't use.
Mm.
Like it's just weird to watch because I'm like, well, how are they get? Oh, okay. Like I was waiting to see what Kester was gonna do with the golem, and I was like, oh, okay, this is going somewhere. And then it went like to a place where I was like, oh, and that's where we got back to the whole. I was like, why would they? And then boom, you know, and I was like, ah,
And
okay.
here we are.
On the
Okay.
golem bit, when you said, "Are you sure about that?" to the astral projection?
Oh, the astral projection thing. Most of that was just like I was like I had to find stuff, and when I asked if you're sure, I just ask everybody if they're sure when they.
Oh,
use things.
okay. I thought
Like
I
I
was
was
warning.
Without that, yeah.
yeah, there's no warnings, man. Maybe I shouldn't do that in that way, but asking you're sure isn't because you're going to make a mistake. Asking if you're sure is because you're going to do something that I need to set up a thing for. It's important.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
So, like in the beginning, I said I would ask you that if it was like scary, but then I realized like I could just balance it as you're playing it. So yeah. So if I ask that, it's really just like, oh, I have to set this shit up now. Okay. Because there's lots of stuff in the campaign you guys can do that I'm not planned. Well, I'm planned for, but I'd have to like get the maps for and set certain things up. So, and they happen randomly if you ask for them to happen. If you know how to ask for them to happen.
Right.
Yeah, so there's lots of like little offset like random encounter things that I've redeveloped because I realized having random encounters on the outer world doesn't really like mean shit. But if you start sticking them everywhere else, they're fun. Anyway,
Yo, can we fight the woods? I'm joking.
I didn't hear what you said.
I was saying, yo, can we like refight the window splitter?
Can we
Still
fight
didn't hear.
Bane?
You started like laughing.
What the fuck?
The window splitter. Like, can you like what? Like
Winter
a
Splinter?
scenario.
Winter run back.
The Winter
I mean,
No.
Bucky?
I imagine if you paid any attention to the night's session, you have an answer for that.
Yeah. No, I know. This song, Oh god.
Well, I had the idea of
It's my run back, bro.
I kind of want to drop it when I get the chance.
Mr. J, how hard is it to learn the Foundry? Because I have this idea, and I might want to use Foundry.
I don't know.
Oh.
Only because I don't know how difficult things are for you versus for me. Like I don't know. Like I learned from just playing with stuff.
hmm
Like I wouldn't know. It's not very hard to use. It does take a little attention to detail, but it's definitely not hard to use. Oh, you're playing Battlefield, man? How's that going?
No, I just downloaded today, so
Oh, cool.
I'm curious.
But yeah, it's not very hard. If you want to take a spin, I made a DM account for Carl. I could probably make you a DM account and give you your own little world to screw around with.
Oh yeah, I'm super hyped for whatever Carl's got brewing.
The only downside is since it's like one server, you can host multiple worlds, but each world has to take precedence as one game. I don't know how to make multiple games. I think you can make multiple games, I just don't know how yet. So, because it's not Foundry, it's the actual website, the Forge.
Mm.
But yeah, Foundry's not hard to use. It's not that bad.
Yo, so like, so we kill. So I kill like what? Oh, technically. I mean, question: if an NPC kills a mob, does kind of XP or no?
No.
Your experience comes from actual well experiencing it.
Yeah. There have been several times where NPC has
Yo,
like
if we
come and
watch
killed a bunch of
Strahd,
stuff and we didn't win.
if we watch Strahd just murder like a werewolf or something, we don't get all the experience from that.
Yeah,
But let's say we're in a combat with say Strahd. We attacked Strahd and he finished it off. Does that still count?
Crazy thought.
no,
If we
because what you
assess,
just asked me was, hey, can you calculate how much experience we've earned from how many times and how much damage we did on this thing? And my answer is no, fuck off. No, no. I'm
Okay.
not doing that. No. Do you know how long that would take? No. No, here's how it works.
Corey could
Whoever
be,
kills the motherfucker gets the experience. So if you do all the damage and Strahd hits him for one damage and Strahd kills him, he gets all the experience.
Strahd steals your shit, so
Because I don't have
get
to do
hitting.
I don't have to do the math, man. And the truth is that's not even the answer. The answer is I give you experience honestly based on if I want you to have experience.
Fair.
Like, so if I see you do all the damage to this boss and then the NPC kills him, you're gonna get the experience because you fucking just had to fight a boss. But if one of the NPCs comes in and like Rahadin, he killed one of the flame skulls, why would you get the experience for that? Fuck off, man. You didn't do any work.
Oh, you didn't
So I mean, I'm
stand
not.
there.
Rahadin has reached level 20.
Yeah, so like the answer for most of the systems in the game is honestly, I do what I want. That's
Okay.
it. Like I'm the DM. You can
Fuck off,
tell
full
me,
zero.
like that's it.
Nah.
Like I have to adjust it, but I'm not doing extra work. Because trust me, I'm not. I wouldn't call it work because I'm enjoying myself, but I'm not. I'm doing a lot of stuff. Like it takes a lot to like basically it's like plot threads. Like there's a million threads that I have to kind of go. Oh, is it time to? Oh, we're going. Oh, okay. Like it's weird. It's like moving a bunch of theater shit around
Okay.
Mm.
and then fucking leading you guys around is murdering my soul. You guys need to start planning better, man. Because it took me a whole session to corral you into one room so you can rest.
Oh god.
It took an entire session for me to convince you guys to like just
Pulling the
fucking to
strings.
go into a room and
Mr.
heal
Just,
yourselves, and then
Mr.
you
Just
still
pulling the
managed to
strings.
fuck it up. You still you still managed to like for some reason not. Yeah, it wasn't even. It wasn't. It was multiple people though, yo, and it wasn't really like a negative thing. It was just like these are the ways you chose, and I'm just sitting here shaking my head like, God damn it, God
Yo.
damn it. I'm like, look at like all this threading. I'm like, you guys could take a long rest, man. Like, and then I realized you can't. But then I was like, I don't know, maybe that'll work out. You guys should go in the room, man. And I'm just sitting here like, yeah, that'll be good. They'll go in the room, they'll rest, and then they'll learn about like a terrible DMing trick that I'm going to use on them. And yeah, I never got to do it, man. I'm so upset.
I suddenly don't want
Never
to rest.
long rests in
Yeah,
a
suddenly you
dungeon.
don't want a long rest, right? But you have no idea what I mean. But yeah,
Yo, you
no,
just see
you
20.
can't long rest because of the error of the timing of how long Kesimir had. That's why you couldn't
Uh,
Hmm.
really rest originally because he
Yeah.
said he had an hour and a long rest isn't an hour. So,
Mhm.
but
Hmm.
you should definitely long rest, or at least if you don't,
Sure.
you're gonna die.
Well, after
Casimir said he had an hour.
Yes, he said hour or less. He's not sure.
Mm, I
Oh,
don't want to try
yeah,
it.
the golem thing. Yeah.
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 Alright,
Now I mean it
now
doesn't.
I
Yeah,
mean,
it
now
doesn't.
it's 0.
Now it
Now it's
doesn't
0. Yeah,
matter.
now it's 0 hours now.
So we're resetting the whole session. You guys made me reset the whole purpose of the session
oh,
because now my man. I mean, you can guess, but
He hates us.
not a fan.
Casimir hates us.
Okay,
Casimir
well,
hates us.
individual people. When he was talking about, don't abandon the party and abandon the party, they're gonna drag us down. These people
yo,
could do some,
imagine,
and then
yo,
Kester happened.
yo, fucking imagine, yo, legitimately,
I was
like,
like, all right, I need to help these people. I'm gonna go in this
yo,
hallway and help
you
out.
just
And
fucking
then
because
he was back.
I didn't even. I mean, I remember, but I wasn't even thinking about that. You're absolutely right, yeah.
Yeah.
oh fuck.
Like my man was like, "Yo, listen, guys, these motherfuckers are idiots. They're gonna get us killed."
Yeah, here we are.
And
I
then
was
he's,
like, all right.
oh
I was
man,
real like, all right, I gotta help.
oh man,
Like, yo, after all this,
Casimir stabbed the
yeah.
shit
Next
out of
session,
Kester.
I gotta change up the script hard, man.
Casper was just trying to stab
Casimir is
Kester.
about
I
to.
can't help you, man. I can't do
Yeah,
anything.
Nah, bro, that's 100% valid.
that's about to
100% valid.
happen. Like, he's about to leave half of y'all fuckers. I'm probably gonna go home, and I don't know what Lucian's gonna do, but yeah, if he
I
sticks
don't
to
even
his
have to
morals,
be
Like,
here. I
yo,
don't
we just
want to
break
be
all
here.
his bones and fold him into a coffin so we don't kill Teak.
I 110% believe that I don't want to be here anymore. What was your again?
you don't want to be here when you're causing half the problem.
Exactly. Exactly.
Bro, I just want to go home,
Can
bro. I just want to go home.
petition a coffin and just fold all of Kester's bones into it?
Like, why the fuck? Why are we here again? I forgot in the grand scheme of things. Why are we here?
One for you and one for I believe for the
in the
sword.
grand scheme, learn about Strahd getting his powers, Sun Sword,
Learn about
Okay.
Venice and
and the other things
tarot card, the tarot card
that
things.
I have written down somewhere. That too, tarot card readings.
And
Yeah.
several
Okay.
character things.
I
Yeah.
really don't know why you're in the like the first major fucking
No,
stop
no.
in the campaign.
No, yeah, I know.
Holy shit!
Well, I believe that we went here specifically for something different. It's just that I forgot what that thing was.
Curse is removed.
Oh, that thing. Oh, yeah. All right. Cool.
Hey, good news. Your curses are removed.
Oh
So,
god.
cool.
Imagine.
I mean, mission accomplished, right?
I guess.
Wait, is it really?
Yeah, all the curses are removed.
So the initial reason we got here is done, but now we have to figure a way out and also
Now there are
several
many-
other things.
So yeah, many other character things. Got to find a way out.
And there's
And,
also the
other-
druids, well, not druids, berserkers, and Casimir's side goal.
Quick question. Is a hypothetical, so yeah.
Yeah.
What if we were to assassinate via poison, say a strong
Assassinate the
NPC?
poison?
No, a
Yo,
MP via poison.
Oh,
Okay,
so
it's
poison
definitely-
an NPC.
Yeah.
They would die.
well,
But at the end of the day, assassinate is what I'm saying.
I mean, it would
well,
depend.
honestly,
It would depend on the poison's potency. There's not many poisons in the game that would assassinate or murder someone outright. There
Also-
are poisons that you can use that, if done cleverly, can weaken enemies or kill them over time.
Then
and also,
let's
Well,
just
also,
say
I believe,
kill
also believe it
outright
depends.
then.
I believe it also depends your surrounding as well too. Let's say there's a
you
guard, you
have
just
to
poison
activate
somebody.
poison.
Like, what I'm
What?
getting at is,
No,
if
it
we were
doesn't
to
depend on the
kill
surroundings.
someone, if we were to kill someone as strong as, say, Casimir, how much
Ah, yeah.
XP would we get?
He's
How do
very
you-
not strong right
How do
now.
you-
Yo,
how do
this
you
is
know
literally
Casimir-
we're watching the birth of a murder hobo.
I'm just curious.
I mean, yeah, I'm also curious.
You sometimes use
mean-
instinct of thought, you know?
I mean, he's not wrong.
I don't think we need to answer this question.
I mean, yeah, there's no real answer to the question. You can find out.
You
It's
can
fine.
find- you can
But,
find
there,
out.
but I'm not gonna answer that. You know.
Nah, I'm good.
And my
Hmm.
character is the one that's like out of pocket for.
I mean, yeah, you should just experiment in the campaign, but I'll be honest, things you don't want to do, you certainly don't want to make an enemy out of NPCs that are trying to help you.
Yeah.
Because
Mhm.
There's
The enemy-
already enough
because the-
that one is dead or don't.
yeah,
kill.
because the NPCs that want to help you have resources, and if they don't like you, they'll use the resources they have to kill you
Mhm.
because you're gonna be useless to them. Also, let's be real, this is still gamey in the sense where the more friends you have, the more open resources you have. Like the more NPCs like you, the literally the
Better.
more power you get.
It's like Raw Deep with the guild and stuff like that. Like,
Yeah, I mean it's any fucking RPG. Like RPGs are about making factions like you so you can access what they give you. So you already know of a few factions in
I
the
cringe.
world. It's
I
just
cringe so hard. Every
yeah.
time I remember that in Waterdeep, we literally had a board of quests, and we so many times we decided, yeah, let's just skip ahead a week when there's a board of quests and things to do, and we're just like, yes, let's just wait a month or a week.
Wait, we did that?
Wow.
I don't
Yeah,
think
you
we
guys-
waited a week. I think
Yeah,
we
you
did.
guys were like you guys did the worst. Like there were massive amounts of quests, and every time it was like, "Yo, we don't have any money." Instead of
Yo,
doing
for
quests, it
real,
was like,
for
"Let's go
real.
perform down the street." And it was like, "Wow, you guys
Oh.
suck at this game."
Last campaign did that.
Like
wanna
you
do-
guys,
I
there's a
wanna do a
billion
Waterdeep-
quests.
Yeah,
There's so
that
many
pays
factions.
you.
It's a giant city. There's like 20 factions, and they all have
I
their
wanna
own
do
quest
a
lines.
Waterdeep style
That will
campaign
pay you-
again, man. So bad.
I mean, I want to read one Waterdeep. There's 4 different endings, so
Wait, what?
I'm down with that.
What
Me
made
too.
you think it was just one ending?
yeah, all
Okay.
D&D books let you play them multiple ways. Like Curse of
Holy
Strahd, you can
shit.
play the billion ways too.
Holy shit. Yo, I thought you gotta get
I
the
remember
money stuff.
hearing about the ending where you
Oh,
side with
that's not
Strahd.
Side
Ah,
of
man.
yeah.
Like D&D games are pretty open ended. Yeah, I'd actually like to worm Waterdeep again.
Yeah,
I'd like
I
to do it with
really
the
wanna do
Foundry
Waterdeep
style
again.
stuff.
Mr. J, would you rather be a player or a DM?
I think obviously perfect player. Obviously, I think isn't it? It's fun.
I'd rather do both, man. Like, but I don't get to play much. Like I played in my boys campaign. I played in Isaiah's campaign. That was
Yeah.
it. I think, and
Yeah.
I played like Curse of Strahd when Alex ran it.
I
And I
don't
didn't even
consider
get to,
that
like,
a campaign.
yeah, I didn't really get to play it because like you guys finished it at a con and I couldn't like be there, so it was
Yeah.
like
Wow.
Yeah.
Same here.
Wow. That's kind of messed up, guys. Come on.
What do you mean?
Okay, wait. You're gonna just assume that we did that willingly.
I mean, you chose to play the game, yes.
Oh,
All right,
wow.
cool. So all right, cool. So I know you know butt fuck nothing about what happened. So basically, to catch you up, I was being forced into getting a job by my parents, meaning I wasn't able to run the D&D game. So instead of just leaving it on this permanent hiatus or stasis, I decided to just rush the ending of it, basically just making it a final fight out of nowhere.
Mhm.
So it
Sounds like that. Damn.
Wow.
Just kidding.
Wow, yo. God.
so wow, his connection just died.
Oh no, his
Uh,
reception just died.
So anyway,
Oh, fuck.
but
No,
yeah,
don't
that's
put
pretty much how
God, I thought my computer crashed.
that. But yeah, that's pretty much how I had to like speed up that whole thing. If I wasn't being like straight up strong armed into working at that point, I definitely would have tried to finish it. It would have not been perfect, but I would have tried to give it some kind of ending.
That's cool. There were cool ideas. Like the ideas with Sergey were always cool. The way that you did the sword, I like that. That was
Yeah.
one of my favorite parts.
Wait,
Mine,
Sergey.
Well,
yeah,
there was
mine is
also the
mine is
I'm
super
pretty,
different than that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be
pretty sure
vague about that because that stuff matters in this campaign.
yeah, I remember. I was like, wasn't I there at the start of that?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you were.
you were
Yeah.
playing. Everybody
Yeah,
was. I think
yeah.
Jersey was
I was
playing in
was
that shit
Rain.
too.
Yeah.
Like a 15-man group, and I was just like,
And
oh
then
shit,
Rain
okay.
then Rain just noped out of Barovia. Like, yeah, this is kind of cringe. I'm about. He snuck through the fog. It was just out of there.
Canonically, he got slingshotted out because Strahd got bored. But yeah, that's another way of just saying it. Because my version of Strahd was like way different than the actual version of Strahd. Like mine was literally, my version was literally like, yo, I've been strong for so long, I want a challenge. Someone better come like give me a fucking challenge.
So Goku then.
Not really.
Please
It's
no.
more
Please
like
no.
that wasn't what I was trying to do. It was more like Frieza trying to be entertained by the group on Namek. It was something like
Yeah.
that I
I
was
mean,
trying to do.
it was good though. Like there were really good parts in it. Anytime Strahd was in it, was actually interesting. Especially like there was that part where we were in the bar and he showed up, and
Oh yeah.
and I was just like, yo, can I like pick this chick up and just like run away while everybody like I guess fights
Yeah.
Strahd? And then I started hauling ass and like people were running towards us. I can't remember who, and they were trying to catch up.
Yeah.
Like shit like that was like great, and like we just did a lot of like running away and hiding.
Yeah.
I mean, it is what it is.
Honestly, like I think I messaged you about this when you asked me how I ran it. It was like I was trying to egg everybody onto thinking, okay, we're running and hiding from this guy. Is there any way to combat him? And then to get like that to start making people ask around. But then when that didn't happen, it was just like, all right, well, Ava plot device.
Yo, when I nat 20 like assassinated Strahd and he just moved, bro, from that moment on, I 100% did not want any smoke with Strahd.
I mean, like, that's the thing. Yeah,
Nat 20 assassination, my man was about to pop like a 400.
I mean, again, back then, I believe you.
Man, I was about to pop like
Yeah.
a clean 100 damage, and he just said, nah, bro. And I didn't want any smoke with him after that, I tell you what.
No, I think we did the math wrong with Sneak Attack back then.
Yeah, but
Mhm.
it still would have done a good chunk of damage because he had assassination, a crit, and everything. It's just the fact that you you guys didn't really have anything on him at that point.
My man's really said, nah,
To be fair, was
no,
your weapon
sir.
silver?
No, it wasn't.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah. Here you go.
I mean, it didn't even hit, so I don't.
It didn't hit in the first place. Strahd literally sidestepped it and then just threw him aside.
Man, your spot dodge grabs crazy.
Terrible.
Yeah, that's that
Absolutely
that
terrible.
Tester with the F smash.
yeah. That's like everything I was. Those were like the things I was trying to do to get like you guys to actually like start thinking, okay, we're running and hiding from this guy. Is there anything we could try to do to fight him? And that was supposed to be like, I guess, like a small little push to get you to start asking stuff.
Oh yeah, don't worry. I
It
100%
just-
didn't want to smoke with him. So like, you're right. You're right. You absolutely did it.
Yeah, it's just the fact that I was like after Ava told you everything you needed to know.
Yeah, I'd definitely, I'd 1000% be on board to redo Waterdeep now that we're somewhat better players.
For a one
Like,
shot, is it required to have a
Literally,
big
will
boss?
never.
No,
like,
one shot isn't
wait,
Nah,
required to have a
man.
big boss.
There's
wait,
no
wait,
requirements of anything really.
like,
The only thing you want to do is if
This will
you're
never
gonna
sound
run
so bad.
anything D&D, you just want to write a story that has beginning, middle, end. You want to
optional.
use you want to for a one shot. You just want to use like you want just something simple, right? Like you don't want to reinvent the goddamn wheel. What you want to practice
Mm.
doing as a DM is setting up situations and running those situations where the player is. I mean, this is just me, but where the player is in control of it, right? Like I would hate to play. I don't know. Like I would just hate to play with a DM where if I tried something, they would just be like, "That's not going to work in this," or
Yeah.
That's not," and it's just like I can't do anything. But what? So,
Oh, railroading. Yeah, it's called railroading, I believe. The term.
well, yeah, I know the term. I'm just saying in general, just the thought. But like, yeah, dude, like, there's no rules in D&D. You just want to have a good narrative, and you don't want to write it to the point where you're upset that the players
Can do,
break it, because
can
that's
do,
the point. You want the players to kind of be able to put their own mark on what you rate, like what you create.
and
Yeah.
have fun.
I don't have much experience with the homebrew stuff though. Like I've never written a campaign because I don't think like I just don't have time to sit there. Like what I would want to do would actually be like an undertaking. So
Mhm.
yeah, no, like I'd like to create a world, but it's like,
Too much work.
yeah, that's a lot, man. Like that's gonna take a while.
Cities, continents, stores,
Yeah, that's
NPC
why I said
main.
I'd rather just like ad lib a campaign
Yeah.
and just see what happens. But it just sounds
Yeah.
like sometimes I wouldn't know what to do. So,
Hmm.
but yeah, bro, why? What are you thinking?
No, because I was looking back at the campaign, the thing I wrote.
Oh, the thing with the yeah, I like that one. I wanted to see what that was gonna like
Wait,
the bad
wait, what?
guy.
Wait, what? Wait, what?
He seemed super cool. It almost felt like a Westwood Wild West setting.
Also, on my campaign, I've got no idea when I'm going to be able to continue.
Yeah, it
I
happens.
work winning clouded things.
Man, it's part of life, man. You got ups and downs.
Yeah, I was looking at Friday and I'm like, yeah, I might actually
Okay, there we
start.
go.
I want to like run a
Can you hear me now?
campaign on Fridays. Yeah,
Oh, that's fine. Mm,
I
That's
just don't know
fine.
what to run.
Uh,
Can you hear me now? I think
Yeah,
I
man.
Yeah,
blinked out there.
we can hear
wait,
No, I was just saying that I
um,
wrote a new one, but this
oh,
one's shorter.
Well, you wrote
Mr.
a
J,
new one that's shorter.
New
Mr. J, what
campaign.
is your Dark Soul campaign you plan to do? Or is that on hiatus or you just stopped it?
No, I just like didn't. I didn't start work. Like I didn't keep working on it because, like I said,
Uh,
I didn't want to homebrew anything
mm,
because I want to go into detail with it. Like
oh,
the problem with the Dark Souls campaign was I have an ambitious idea of how to change combat because I
uh,
wanted the combat to be more action oriented.
I mean,
Um,
it's not like dark. I think it's like about Grimm's Hollow. Some of that's a kind of dark
I mean, I
campaign.
know about grim campaign settings, but
Mm,
I mean that's not hard to do. What's hard to do is make a reasonable action combat system that
mm.
would feel like Dark Souls in terms of risk reward.
Dodging, parrying.
Yeah, like the only thing I was gonna do was well, no, I was gonna introduce action points, and per
Mm,
turn, your action points determine what you can do. So like,
ah,
and also enemies would attack every single turn.
oh god.
So
Oh,
your action points would have to be reserved for like dodging or blocking, or and they would just be your stamina bar. And once it
oh god.
depleted, you get knocked back, and enemies would get advantage on you, and vice versa. If theirs gets depleted, you get advantage on them.
Uh,
But the system was technical, so
uh,
I actually had to put work into it, and I
Enemies
just didn't
having
want to.
stamina, please.
I mean, it goes vice versa for us too, man. So like,
Yeah, like the system would make it real easy to die if you were an idiot. That would be the
Oh
point,
no.
like to punish you if you didn't actually know how to play the system, because that's Dark Souls. Dark Souls
yeah,
is like that's the problem with the Dark Souls campaign. You would have to be like okay with Dark Souls. because that's what I want to
no.
emulate. I don't want to emulate the storyline because that's easy to emulate. Like I'm a writer, I can write. Um, I just can't program mechanics. I'm trying to get better at that because I like doing it. Like I like creating boss fights and stuff like that. It just seems fun.
Oh yeah, how would the music part work? Like, yeah, follow the beats, the music so you dodge your own boss pattern.
I have no idea what you mean.
Like in some Dark Soul boss, when you play the music, it tells you how the boss is gonna attack. I don't know. I don't.
No, it doesn't.
Oh, it doesn't? Oh,
Not
shit.
at all.
Oh,
I've
Oh
never
man.
heard that before.
I know what you were talking about, my man.
Like,
Oh,
where did you hear? Where did
game
you
three,
hear
game
that?
three, game three,
What?
Oh,
game
game
three.
theory is like
But
Mr. Incredible stretching here.
isn't game theory like fake for views? Like I heard that dude, what's his name, Matt Pat or whatever.
Yeah,
Like
not
he's
bad.
like
Yeah,
a
not bad.
joke or something on YouTube. Don't
Not
listen
not
to
not
them.
not
They
all,
don't.
not all the time, but
No, like
he
like
stretches
I've
a
watched
lot.
like a video like where like they used to be like legit, and then suddenly after like a weird Five Nights at Freddy thing, he turned into a like a psychopath. And ever since he's been kind of a psychopath, and he's
Oh,
just making
shit.
clickbaity shit.
He
Or at least that's what
he
the video I saw. It seemed legit.
yeah. He goes really hard when it comes to like what was it? Selective evidence, I think it was. Some
Yeah.
term like that. He pretty much just takes what can forward a
Yeah,
theory
like
and that's
before it
it.
was all like science and analysis and things that could be really equated, and then now it's like
I mean, and yeah, but yeah, no, Dark Souls. You could tell if an enemy's going to do something because they have clear patterns. Because Dark Souls is just a game from Nintendo, which is why it's not really hard if you grew up playing Nintendo.
Mm.
Because it's literally every fucking game for Nintendo. Every boss just has a pattern. You just have to stare at it long enough to know what it's going to do. And then you just like react to every pattern. The thing that makes Dark Souls cool is the speed at which the patterns happen. So
Oh
you have to
god.
get really good at like a flow of actual combat. Most people don't know that until they really start playing with it. But like, yeah, everything matters in Dark Souls.
And I believe any game
I
that's
know, I know
hard,
Nintendo games are a good comparison, but I like to compare it to like something like Mega Man.
All right, with that, I went a bit over about an hour because I was just caught up in the conversation. We're gonna end the stream here because I have somewhere to be. But I'll send a raid out to Mistress Mjolnir. I spelled it right. Yes. She's playing Generation Zero, and I'm about to pop in to play with her, Bat Cow and Gun. So, yeah, go over and give them some love. Thank you all for watching. If you're here for more D&D, that's gonna be Monday and Wednesdays at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you're here for DKW, that will be 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Tuesdays. I'm thinking about maybe taking this Tuesday off of DKW or like doing a DKW show and then taking a Tuesday off because I have to, I don't know, like doing wrestling I guess back to back to back to back to back to back and keeping it like a casual, keeping it like a forwarding thing, I guess 52 times a year. It's a bit difficult, especially with a small roster. So I might take a break, let myself relax for a bit. I'm not sure if that's gonna be this week. It might be. I'm just kind of spitballing with stuff. But yeah, thank you all for watching, and I will see each and every one of you beautiful people in the next one. Sayonara.